music in our eyes.
Why, hello, everybody. Afternoon, morning, evening. I hope everyone's doing well. It hasn't been a stream for a few days, so I thought I'd crank one up. Jockey might pop in later, but he's got to be very quiet because his wife's got to sleep. So I thought I'd crank one up. First off the rank, when you see it, Jockey, yeah, when you see it, as should be always the first one off the rank. J-Tree, how you doing? Let the gout talk continue. I have no idea what reference that is. And, yeah, it makes sense. Never mind. Guess you had to be there. Yeah. The link is pinned. The pin is linked. Jump on in. No agenda. We're just going to hang out, chill, stream, celebrate a 1 week of the Freaky Wonders. 120 subs. Let's go, boys. He banned Barry at that. What? Seriously? Ugh. Did I see it? No, I didn't. I didn't see the show. There we go. Stream, Madman. Cheers. Still 29 minutes off to have a good sleep. Hope I enjoyed the game. I didn't see it, of course. Really? Really? In the old days, you could rely on Tan just unbanning the next morning, but as you know, the Tan hasn't been around since Archie shat on him. Not sure Archie realised that. Yes, Tan has not been around the Archie streams too much. But I get it. I get it. I mean, I pretty much can't watch it. That they just bitching and complaining and whinging, and it's just like Archie's disengaged completely. Travels around the world from a hotel room. It's like, yeah, come on. You can do better than that shit. Secret bannings behind everyone's back on long-time viewers we vouch for and wonders why. Yeah, that's one way to shoot yourself right in the fucking foot. Very smart. I'll hit turn up to unban next time I see him. Yeah. Yep. Just, you got to shake your fucking head and raise your hands up. 100% agree. Jesus! JB. Hope you're doing well, brother. You got bended? I don't think J-Tree. Did J-Tree get bended? I mean, fucking hell. Jesus! If you understand, it's not unbanned, I expect an avalanche of people just to go, yeah, people will just run away. I mean, why the fuck would you want to go there? Barry Oakey, God, fucking hell, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. I go up to the edge of the line, tap it, then retreat. Nah, you got to jump the line. Jump over. Fuck them, you're not banned here, babe. No, fuck no. No banning will be fucking conducted around here unless you're a complete and utter cunt. Then you might get timed out or whatever. But, yeah, fucking banning is bullshit unless you're a complete shit stain. But, you know, discount's top of the list to get banned. Well, that's ridiculous. Why the hell would you want to do that? Discount's been around forever. Upvoted. Appreciate it. Thank you, Madman. JBDB, same. That's what we like to see. The link is pinned. The pinned is linked. Jump on in. Jump on in. I think the chat is died. It's deaded. On in. Are we still going? Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're live, baby. We is live. So this thumbnail, well, not thumbnail, but my icon avatar / whatever the fuck you want to call it, pretty much sums it up. We are the unwashed, unwanted. No one wants us around. Bateman's been left out in the dry. I've been left out in the dry. Dodger's been left out in the dry. Jockey's been left out in the dry. We're the ungrateful ones, supposedly. I don't understand what the fucking deal is with that, but anywho. Archie says that he's done everything for the Jock. Really? I think it's the other way around, pal. I think you might need to check yourself there a bit. But whatever. Whatever. Don't forget, if you want yourself to be a freaky winder, you just got to send us a picture of yourself wearing a flat cap. We've got the email address. So if you want to send us an email of your picture, feel free. Send one over, and I shall get the AI gods to generate an image. No problemo. The only downside is if I have like 50 people, then I can't do an image with 50 people, but I might be able to swindle it because I think you can do maximum like 4 people at once before it starts breaking down. But then I can just do 4 and then add another 4 and add another 4, and it should regenerate. I know it's a bit early in the US and stuff for a drinky poo, but I'm drinking a cider at the moment. We've got its shitty rain about to hit from a cyclone coming. It's meant to already hit us, but yeah, we ain't got nothing yet. But it's humid, all the usual bullshit. Weather talk in a relaxed format. So, someone fill us in on what the hell went on with the stream about gout talk and fucking bending people. What the hell's the deal with that? Fill us in. I don't think I want to put the stream on and go through it. Unless you got a timestamp. And I can make that happen. 8 thumbs up. Appreciate it. 10 people watching. Come on, someone fucking type something in the chat. I know I'm not Jock. Jeez, I'm not that bad, am I? I thought I'd make it a hangout for people to chill. Shoot the shit. Put your complaints on the table. Have a dream. Smoke a cigar. Eat some crisps. We got some crisps in the bar. Martin. Archie doesn't like you, but you don't really elaborate. It didn't elaborate why. So I'm not liked. Oh, well, really? Okay. So I'm definitely the unwanted then. Nice. I never really said that okay. Whatever. Yeah, why doesn't he like me? Is it because probably because I helped Jock make this? I think that's what it is. I'm not Archie all the way. So I'm not liked, eh? That's fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious, boys. Fucking hilarious. You really think that's going to give me a fucking warrior whatsoever? I don't give a shit. I'm a free agent, baby. I go where the hell I want, whenever I want. No bloody loyalty tests around here. Don't be sad. Oh, I'm terrified. I'm so distraught. I'm torn up. I'm going to have to go have counselor sessions. What am I going to do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Psychologically scarred. How am I ever going to get over it? I have to drink the fucking good stuff now. Jesus. Might turn into an easy. Smashing bottles of vodka like it's water. Vodka and Coke. Ugh, I can't think of anything worse. I've never been a fan of Coke, and even back in the day when I, young, dumb, and full of cum and didn't know any better, you drink fucking bourbon and Coke and do all that thing because, that was normal. But being an adult and drinking vodka and Coke, yeah, you've got to be a certain individual to drink that shit. I can, a lemonade style or a fucking ginger ale or a fucking orange juice or any kind of fucking juice. I'll just fucking be a man and drink straight vodka. Come on, man up. But Coke? Yeah, nah. That's not really meant for mixing with vodka. A single grain spirit and Coca-Cola. That sounds revolting. Absolutely revolting. Jamie,
Hey, what's it going to take to make it on the Freaky Winder roster?
Easy peasy, mate. You just got to send us a picture with a flat cap.
Will a bowler hat do? Because I haven't got a flat cap.
Yeah, it's got to be a flat cap. I mean, you can grab one on Amazon. They're like $10.
What about a beanie? A beanie?
No, it's a flat cap. It's the flat cap.
Mm.
It can't be anything else.
I don't have a flat. Is it flat or flap?
Flat.
Okay,
FLAT.
Yeah.
Flat cap.
I don't have one.
You're from the UK. You should know.
I'll have to sit. I'll sit. What? Yeah, but mate, what 30-year-old has a flat hat? Who hasn't? I've still got a full head of hair.
It's got nothing to do with it. I mean, Dodger's got them. I've got one. Jockey's got one.
Dodger's got all sorts. Yeah, but the commonality here is hair loss.
Nah, bullshit. I mean, it was law back in the day in England. You had to wear a flat cap. It was fucking law.
Yeah, I like the theme. I like it. But I'll have to sit this one out.
Because, no. You just get yourself a flat cap. It's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap.
I'm not in that. I don't like that throwaway culture where you just buy it and then throw it away.
No.
Never wear it.
No, it's a man's cap. It's a man's cap.
Uh-huh.
Everyone wore a flat cap back in the day. Even after the law was dropped, boys from 5 to men of 95, everyone wore a flat cap. It was the everyday man's headdress.
Yeah, now like Oliver Twist.
Yeah, now it's coming back. I mean, you got you got Snoop Dogg. You know, he's always wearing his fucking flat cap. He wears it backwards. But you know.
Yeah, this is the whole Peaky Blinders sort of look. Birmingham, West Country.
Yep. Well, it's not even Birmingham. It's just the UK in general. The flat cap is very synonymous with the UK.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine. He wears one every day when he goes like into London, but I think it's more so because of his bald head. I think he doesn't like. He's not come to terms with having lost his hair.
I mean, a lot of men do get to that stage. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm bald. I don't give a shit. But I do wear it if I'm out for the simple reason I burn instantly, like you've said you do as well. So if I go out, I'll put a flat cap on because I don't really like the normal style cap. I like the flat cap, especially the Kangol tropical style one. Like I can't wear a normal flat cap because I'll just cook in it. But the tropical one, like it breathes. So I
like the Kangol. That's a really cool brand.
It is, and it's a really good history as well. I mean, they supply to the US military, UK military, and everything. They were really,
right. What's that's Dodger with the tartan?
Yeah. I've got Dodger's got to send me a better picture because it was a potato cam shot.
Right, but, as you would expect. We've got low expectations on Dodger's camera quality.
Where's easy? I've probably in the end of a bottle there somewhere. I think.
I don't know.
Don't worry, Jamie. Eddie had a special offer: a free flat cap with every direct flight from Abu Dhabi tonight.
Direct flights. That's the
direct flight, baby. That was entertaining.
It was, wasn't it? I didn't deserve that. He really fucking got personal. There was no need
he dug
for
his
that.
heels in. He dug his fucking heels in. He was like, I don't fucking know what's going on.
Well, I got in the way of his narrative.
Yeah. You didn't get the notes. You didn't get the agenda.
Yeah. So if I send you a picture of me wearing a baseball cap,
no.
Could your AI interpret that baseball cap into a flat cap?
No. See, the problem is you could send me a normal face right now without a flat cap, any hat, and I could say put a flat cap on. But it's not your flat cap. The idea is it's got to be your flat cap. Like that's Dodger's flat cap. That's my flat cap. That's Jockey's flat cap. And obviously Bateman is whatever. But it's your flat cap. That's the idea.
Okay.
It's not that hard. You can just get a cheap one, you know.
Yeah, I don't do it though. I can't do it unless I'm going to wear
Get
it.
a Kangol. Get a Kangol.
Oh, yeah. I suppose I could buy it 20 years in advance.
Yeah, get it ready, man. Get a Kangol tropical because you know you're in a hot climate. Get yourself a tropical. Like the tropical, you can see through it, so it breathes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really good. So you know, just whack it on, and then your kids will say, "Oh, you're wearing your old man hat like my son does."
I'm too young for that, man.
Come on, I own it. I've been wearing one for years. They're great.
When did your hair loss begin?
I would say
no trolling. Just I'm trying to correlate.
No. I'm trying to think back. I mean, it started receding in the front, probably. I'd say late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
I think that's when it started receding, but full on, it was definitely after I'd started. Was 30.
Did you have the flat cap in Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't wear it all the time, but I took it.
Do you think that's why Jock always wears a hat?
For his hair? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because
a lot of people do. I mean, I don't.
No. This is a men's, men's. You know, we're being open and honest here. It's
we're in the pub.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Jock got nasty. Yeah, he was definitely committed to his narrative. You need your own flat cap to be in the club. Exactly. You need your own flat cap.
Well, I'm happy to be out of the club with.
No. Just get yourself a fucking flat cap. You can afford a good flat cap. Hey, Shoddy.
Get the damn hat.
Yeah, just get the fucking hat. Come on.
Hey, Knock. Hey, Shoddy.
Sup, Knock?
I just want to say hello to the boys. I'm a collector. I've actually got a lot of hats, and flat caps don't suit everyone.
There's different designs. You are right. They don't just suit everyone. You've got to get the correct design.
Now, flat caps for me, forget it. Right? I need a newsboy. Right? I've got is it Brixton makes some good caps. Yeah,
I've got one of them, but the newsboy cap is US. That's not a proper flat cap.
Yeah, but I'm saying the style. That's what they call the style. I've got the Kangol Tropical. I've got the Kangol Tropical, right? Which is for humid. But Kangol's old school.
But they have the two different designs as well. So they've got the slim design and they've got the wider design. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, the styles don't really. I've got a few. I don't really wear them. But for tropical weather, they're great.
They are. I've got
I've got about 5 Kangol.
Yeah, I've got 4.
Can you send me one, Knock? I'll give you my PO box.
For you, flat cap is not going to suit you because you've got a round face. So it looks like you got a little toy hat on you. You need more volume.
Yeah.
So you really got to go there and try them on. Because everyone wants see that photo there. You guys look good, but you see Jock. The front bill. It looks like a duck's beak. It does. You need a bit more puffy. You need a bit more volume there. But it does suit him.
Well, his one is a slim style, but like you say, like the Brixton one, which is more
really
full screen, full screen.
See, that's
Jamie,
not a flat cap.
What do you think, Knock?
Good. You can get away with it, but it
works.
It works. But you need see how the hat looks a little bit small on your head.
Yeah, it needs to go down a bit lower.
You need to wear it a little bit differently, maybe further back, right? Or get something with a bit more volume.
What about if I grow my hair a bit more to fill it out?
No, look, I think maybe the photo's bad. You got its distortion, but I already wanted a flat cap. I bought so many Ken that none of them fucking suit me.
I've got one of the black tropical ones. I'm not a big fan of that one. I've got the newspaper, the Flex Fit, which has got the button and the panels. That one's okay.
The best ones I've got is Brixton. Let me pull it up. And my daughters actually wear them too. Can I borrow them? Let me pull it up for a sec.
I've got a Brixton, but the problem is you can only wear it in winter. You can't wear it in summer. It's too hot.
They're not as heavy.
What's your fair and balanced opinion on these trucker caps that Jock wears?
Sorry?
What's your fair and balanced opinion on these trucker
baseball caps
type?
I think what he's wearing in that picture looks good. I sometimes think the caps are too big for his head. Looks like the cap's swallowing his head because his ears stuck into the cap.
Well, he does prefer to have the ears in, which I find is
he tucks them in.
Who the fuck? Hey, shot. How you going, buddy? Who the fuck tucks the fucking ears in?
I don't know.
With that crap.
He tucks them in.
Get the fuck out of here! Tuck your fucking ear in. It's like tucking your shirt.
It's like a lady boy tucking in.
Yeah, I've got a friend who wears dad jeans up to his fucking chest and tucks his shirt in. Get the fuck out of here! I'm not walking around with you, you stupid fuck.
That's like the guy that walks down the street with a Lacoste t-shirt.
What the fuck do you mean?
That's like wearing a polo shirt and doing the top button up. Who does it up?
Yeah. He looks like this guy wears the jeans so high. He looks like he's doing a Michael Hutchings on himself. Get the fuck out of here with this crap. Let me find the caps. It's good.
Exactly,
Hey, Ken, I wouldn't look. You've got great production, best production. You're talented, but why haven't you got more fucking viewers?
What, on here or on my shit?
No, on your fucking shit.
It's the fucking time zone.
It doesn't matter. You got a good personality, right? But I don't know what the fuck you're doing wrong here.
I don't fucking know either. Easy on deck.
It's a new channel. It's a new dawn. It's a new era. It's early days.
Oh no. He's talking about my shit, but this channel, we're doing really good. 120 fucking subs in a week. Can't fucking complain about that.
No, I think there's a void there, right? Just hope you don't fucking implode.
Well, it's on Jock not to implode. He needs to stop getting drunk and having a go at people.
You don't get it, right? That makes him edgy.
Yeah,
the fact that he's
you gotta have the jockey stick.
Yeah, look, the fact that he's married to a man, right? Parading as a woman.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He's fluid. Right, share fucking screen.
Well, fucking share it.
Share fucking screen.
Fucking bring it up.
Come on,
bitch. It's not coming up. It's not coming up.
For
there it comes.
Sake. All right.
Oh, that's wank. That's wank.
These are Brixton, right?
That's the sort of thing Ray would wear
No,
in Western Ireland.
No, we're not wearing the seaman cap. No.
Yeah, that's fucked, Barry.
See these ones?
That's fucking bullshit.
See that
Get
one
rid
there?
of that.
Yeah, so like
have you got a hair loss situation?
No, I just like wearing hats.
So the one on the left and the two on the left, that's the newspaper style. So that's what my Braxton is, but it's a black one.
The ones on the right are more flat cap, right?
Yeah, that's
this
the
hooligan. Yeah, right.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I like that one, the blue one.
The blue one.
The second one.
Yeah.
The second one. The clown.
I've got
the clown
black
cap.
I've got the black. Yeah, the second one. I've got this black one.
Hey, the Kyler. Hey, go back, Kyler cap. That's what you wear to the cuck fest.
Yes, I've got this black one, which my daughter has now. There's some others that I don't have anymore. They had some good styles.
Jamie needs a beret.
That's the French one.
A fucking blueberry.
My missus has got one of them. She bought it in Paris.
Now you did that photo with AI, Ken.
Yeah, it's just AI.
That is great work. So the thing is, when
Well,
you were
I didn't really do fuck all. I pretty much just prompted an AI, fucking spat it out.
yeah, my daughter's in advertising and marketing, right? She's mastering AI, and I said to her, "Don't tell your other people that work in there how to fucking do it." She says, "Don't worry, Dad. It's the trick is how to prompt it,
Prompting is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
And other people try to copy it, right? Like a lot of people are getting lazy, and it's becoming very generic. They come up with generic crap. I go, how do you prompt it? What do you mean? He goes, I might spend 3 hours fucking prompting it. 3 fucking hours? Just to fine tune it. You might overcompensate. You might say, I want more of this, then overcompensate. You got to be very literal. You got to understand the language you have to speak with the prompting. Do you understand, Ken?
What you put in is what you get out. Simple as that.
No. That's not. It really depends on the model. Like I do a lot of local AI, and I do like these images have been generated with Nano Banana Pro, which is a thinking model. So if I type in the word Peaky Blinders, it knows what that is because it's able to find the internet and search that
All
shit.
right, so when you prompted it,
when you're using a locked model,
refine it? How long did it take you to refine that photo?
Nothing. That was one prompt, one small prompt, and it generated it.
Really?
Yep. Once you understand the model of how it works, you pretty much you understand the prompt that it is looking for, and it'll spit out what you ask. But that's because it is a really good model.
How much are you paying for this subscription?
I've got 6 months free for Nano Banana Pro. So I managed to score it. It came on my phone because I bought a new fucking Samsung, and it had the Gemini app, and it said, if you sign up, you get 6 months free. And I went, fuck, I'll have that. So I'll be doing a lot with it.
Yeah, my daughter does a lot still, but more movement, 3D type of stuff.
Yep. So the 3D type stuff and the video stuff and some of the music stuff, like the tune, I did that with AI. That was a local model. So I'm still always keeping up touch with the new models and using
Does
them.
it take you a long time to render the moving clips?
The clips I've been doing with I did a couple with Nano Banana, but you don't get too many with the count that I've got. But I've been just using Grok with that, and that's just with the free account. They're not the greatest. No. If I do them locally, it does take a bit of time, depending on what model and what settings you use.
A really good one right now is Sora. Sora.
Yeah,
2.
I was going to say Sora is really good as well.
Yeah, there's some others dodgy. I thought
like
Sora was it.
Yeah, Kling is kicking it out of the park as well.
Yeah,
they're all different. They're all different, and they all have their good points and bad points. But if you,
Barry, I love technology. Seriously, I love technology. But I was just fascinated. I saw what my daughter does it, and it's all in the fucking prompting. And you got to have the right fucking program. And the problem is, each time you subscribe to a program, her work pays for it. A new one comes out. There's a better one. But
I'm not subscribed to anything.
All right. So the problem is, one program might be good at doing certain things. Another program might be better at doing other things. So you might, if you're doing a lot of this stuff professionally, you have to subscribe to maybe 3 or 4.
Well, that's
her
what
work
Kelly
is
does.
paying.
He subscribes to a few of them.
Yeah, her work is paying for all this shit, right? So I find it very interesting.
It gets expensive, like you say. Like she's lucky that it works paying for it because you got to subscribe to all these things.
Curtis paying $15,000 a year.
Yeah, it fucking adds up. It's like fucking cutting the cord and going with all these subscription services instead of subscription TV like we used to.
Right. And by the way, Memovox, I haven't got a black leather cap. You know who's got a black leather cap? Fucking GMT. GMT, right? He's dyed his beard. Vans are black.
Kind of suits him though.
No, it's too black.
It is a bit too black, yeah. I know someone else who used to dye their beard, and I'm like, nah, just let it go, man. Get the
Yeah.
pepper and spice happening. Come on.
Or the pubes. They dye their pubes.
Yeah, now that's fucking weird.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with ginger pubes, is there not?
No comment.
I'm just trying to find the photos right here. Oh, this is what fucking he looks like. One sec. And I love GMT, but I was like, what the fuck's going on with his Vanta black fucking beard? Right, share screen.
Gonna wait for that fucker to come up.
Like, squint your eyes. Squint. Hey, that's fucking GMT. Look at it. Just squint your eyes a little bit, right? That's fucking GMT.
It's not. It's not.
It could be.
It's someone else.
It could be.
He
I know
wants
who
to be
that
him.
is. It's someone
Who?
else. I know exactly who that is.
Who the fuck is that? The guy you?
I'm
met
not
at the fucking
saying
gate?
it. I'm not saying
What
it
do you
because I don't want any
What do you mean
trouble.
don't say it?
Nah.
What do you mean? You know
Nah.
the guy?
I'll give you a
know
clue.
anyone
I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a
What? That's
clue.
Alex Forte. Who? That's Alex Forte.
Hey,
isn't
you
it?
said it. You said it. I didn't say it.
I think there's a few people thinking it.
You know, he's actually changed since he stopped taking steroids. He's gone for the lean look. Before he was a dominant top. I think he's transforming into a fucking submissive bottom. Well, or whatever.
It looks like Mr. GMT, but the problem is the guy's tall, and that's why I went with Alex.
Yeah, that's true.
Shot. How much weight have you lost now?
I'm around 160.
So what are you at now?
160 pounds.
I thought you said you lost 160. How much were you before?
At my heaviest was 220.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7".
How old are you?
220 is too much.
What?
Has your weight
What's your
stabilized
age?
now?
Yes.
Yeah, waist is more important. The waist is your indicator.
At my heaviest, I
Ain't
was.
that, ain't that
I was
right
40
now?
At my heaviest, I was.
Tell me your waist,
44.
and I'll tell you your future.
All right. At my
So
heaviest,
this
I was a 44, and now I'm around a 36, 38.
Are you taking Manjaro or Zepic?
Manjaro.
Manjaro. Any side effects?
No.
Are you thirsty? Do you drink a lot of water?
Yes.
Yeah, my dad's just started about 2 weeks ago on Manjaro, and he's drinking so much water.
But it's also that I'm diabetic, so.
Yeah, he's also well, he's diabetic. He's on metformin.
Yeah, there's don't know metformin's a fucking answer. There's other natural alternatives.
Yeah.
If he's taking Ozempic or Manjaro, or which the other one is retrotutide, yet look into, he won't even need metformin.
Well, yeah,
Now,
I think the idea with these jabs, Ozempic and Manjaro, is that eventually you'll get off the metformin.
The only problem is long term. Now, are you getting it affects your pancreas, right? You're not getting the nutrients. There's gastric problems, and they're finding a lot of people. After a while, that's what they're having. That's the payoff. Now, I always say to people, if you want to take this, have a plan to get off it. Now, do you think you could go off it and stay off it, Shot?
Yes.
Or is it more of a crux? Mentally, you got to sort of stay on it.
No, not necessarily. I've talked to the doctor about it, and he wants to keep going for a little while longer, but I've stabilized. I think I can maintain.
You can always go back on it.
Right.
Are you doing any weight training?
I'm in the gym about twice a week.
That's good. Are you taking supplements?
I take a multivitamin, yes.
Yeah, take zinc, magnesium,
Yeah.
vitamin D.
Yes.
but not in a multivitamin.
No.
What was the? When did you start?
I take a multi B vitamin with copper and zinc and.
They're useless. Seriously. They're fucking. It's more of a little insurance policy, but I take vitamin D with what's the? Because we don't get the fucking sun. Vitamin D with
Vitamin C.
1 sec. What is the fuck is it? I take a prostate one. Take vitamin D3 with K2.
Right. I've done that.
You do. That's good. Zinc and magnesium.
I take
Zinc,
at least I take 500 mils of
What about B12?
That's good.
It also helps with the muscle cramps and everything else. So yeah.
Oh, good on you. But Patrick's lost weight too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Mike the snake.
He Patrick had to get off his, but yeah.
He had to get off it.
Yep.
Health reasons.
Stopped him up.
Sorry.
Stopped him up.
How did it stuff him up?
Constipation.
Yeah, blocked him up.
He ended up with a blockage.
Oh, that fucking cunt. You know why he's a fucking cunt? I said to him, I kept on saying, be careful of side effects. He goes, I'm perfect. And I spoke to him the other fucking week. And we talked about this. He never said anything. You know why? He didn't want to hear I fucking told you so. So this is what caused it, that fucking fat, skinny cunt. He was withholding.
Nah, I don't see it that way.
Yes, I see it that way.
Do you have to pay for the metformin, or is it free?
Not the metformin, the Manjaro.
Sorry, Manjaro.
And I do have to pay a portion. Yeah.
Okay.
Just let's get back to the fucking senator. So this is the reason why I was in hospital.
Yep.
The lying cunt. Let me fucking ring him around. What time is it now? That fucking cunt.
Doesn't matter. Just ring him.
I'm gonna fucking ring him.
Ring him live. Do it live.
I'm gonna fucking do it live.
I ain't worried about that shit.
Fucking withholding cunts.
Well, he probably don't want to tell you anyway. You're gonna make a big ass deal of it.
Just wait. Let me ring him now.
It was about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. Yeah, he did get blocked up.
Yeah. You just missed it. Hell, it was on streams and everything else. What the fuck?
He's probably watching, he's not fucking answering.
They didn't ever call him Patrick. He got blocked up.
Yeah, but I spoke to him numerous times, right? And I go, what the hell's wrong with you? And he didn't fucking tell me none of this shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he has to stop taking it.
No, I want to say I told you so. Don't you get it? I told you so, moment, you fat fuck.
Yeah, I realised. No. But it doesn't mean he has to stop taking. He should just, because eventually it will come out.
Look, bodybuilders are taking this reticulocyte and other shit, right, to help them diet. So what's happened is Nick Walker, top bodybuilder, came in shredded, but his stomach was fucking sticking out like he had an alien in it. The reason is he was taking his Ozempic type shit right up to the competition day, and the food was still stuck up in his intestines, and it's causing bloating. What they realized, you got to stop 2-3 weeks before the competition. What it basically does, it slows down the absorption.
Yep.
So this is where a lot of people having leaky asses, shit in the fucking pants, pancreatic. You're lucky you have. See, shot needed was his diabetic. The people with side effects.
That's what it originally was invented for, wasn't for.
Yes, you can. The problem is the people getting the side effects are the one that are taking it because they're undisciplined fucks, like Patrick.
Yeah, you should be only doing it initially to get yourself squared away and then get off.
He's fucking drinking his expensive fucking wine and champagne, going to fucking fancy restaurants. No fucking discipline, that fat fuck. I said this the other day.
That's half of the population.
Yes.
So it can't just be he's the one at blame. Like it's
New Year's
50%.
Day, I went to a barbecue, right? Every year I go to this barbecue. I make an appearance, right? All fat fucks. All of them. There's no one. They're all in metformin. Haven't seen them for a long time. I go there. I go, where the hell is all the food? They've all lost weight. They've all got that Ozempic fucking look. I go, what the hell's going on here? Right? Where's my souvlaka? Right? Where's my pastizzo? They're all 90% were taking this shit. They look fucking miserable.
Just
All
fast.
fucking miserable.
I'm actually considering going back to metformin.
Why?
I've stabilized, and I think
JB.
There you go. There you go. There you
The
go,
burps,
bitches.
The burps.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
wait,
burps
is that a
on
mushroom
TV.
on your
Man.
fucking
Fuck
head?
me dead.
Wait, is
Black
that a
cat.
mushroom on your fucking head?
That's a mushroom, you cocksucker.
No, that's too
That's what it
big.
is.
It's too big. You see? No,
It's not too big, you fuck face. It's not too
Too
big. What the
fucking
fuck do you
big.
know? Why don't you show
Is that
us
a
ours?
squirrel?
Why
That looks
don't you
like a
show us
fucking
yours?
mushroom.
Fox, baby.
Hey.
Fox.
What?
I like
Show
a
us
jacket.
yours.
I like a jacket.
Milo.
Show us yours. Show us yours, motherfucker.
So why you want to go back on metformin shot?
On the what?
the shot isn't regulating
Oh,
my
sorry.
sugar as well as it should.
So you're saying your sugar level is goes up and down, or just constantly high?
Yes.
Constantly
Even
high?
with the Manjaro?
Yep.
Really?
Because
What are you eating
I will,
throughout
I
the
will-
day?
I will eat, and then a couple of hours next, my blood sugar is just through the roof.
What are you
Well,
eating?
that's what- yeah,
What's
but-
the meal?
In other words, because of the delayed digestion, the spike hits later.
So when you take in the morning when you test it before you eat anything or drink anything, what is it?
I'm not sure right now. I haven't
Wait,
taken
just
it.
wait,
That's
wait.
dude, that's
Hey,
the best way to measure it. Is not
Yeah.
after you eat. I mean,
No. You don't understand where I'm going.
okay.
And anybody who's diabetic will understand this.
Yeah, my mother was diabetic.
That after you
What do you mean
after
was?
you eat, you'll get a bit of a sugar rush kind of thing
You
going on.
reversed it. It's reversible.
Listen, my dad's diabetic, and when I measure his diabetes, I tell him, "Don't you fucking eat anything." I go there and measure it, and that's the true measurement. Because
Oh,
if
I
not,
know.
and you eat throughout the day, as you know, you got to measure 3, 4, 5 times a day, or else
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
the same.
know
It's the
true
same in
measurement.
the morning. You
Right.
you have a piss
Right.
and then you weigh yourself. It's something it's a reliable
But anyway,
science.
A piss
No,
and you
I'm
measure
gonna
yourself.
shit. You gotta get rid of that
Sean,
shit.
are you
Well, I
Ideally,
like
a
it.
piss and a shit.
One sec.
And the shit, you get an extra couple of kilos off, son.
Exactly.
God. So if
Yeah.
you eat a high complex carbohydrate with protein and fats, and you still have high blood sugar,
I can, yes.
Have
what
you tried
happens if you just have
fasting? Sean?
protein?
Do what?
Fasting.
Oh yeah.
So if you have, just say you have just protein, you still get a sugar spike.
Not as bad, no.
So
But if
maybe
I'm-
you
You've got
but if I'm-
long-term damage. Maybe you've done
But if I'm
long-term
but if
damage.
I'm not, it's okay.
Term damage.
If I'm,
Right.
damn it.
No, maybe you've got long-term damage, and that's why there's an issue.
Fuck me dead.
No, he's still at the management stage. The pancreas
Yeah.
hasn't given up yet.
So I'm really
You gotta,
not.
you gotta retrain the pancreas not to be fucking super sensitive. That's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you drink fizzy drinks?
I drink Diet Coke.
Exactly. You got to get rid of it. That's got to go.
Shit out.
You get rid of that shit.
Got to go immediately. Get
That's
rid
just
of
not good, bro.
sugar in your coffee or cups of tea. Get rid of the sugar. No sweeteners.
You know what the problem with diet, actually energy drinks are the worst.
Oh,
It
Doesn't matter.
doesn't,
Diet
you don't
Coke or normal
you don't,
Coke.
you don't
It's
put on
the
weight.
bo-
It's the chemical shit. Yeah.
Even though
bottom
you don't
All
have
that
to,
shit
shake.
your body
And
still
don't
reacts.
forget, in the U.S. is 10 times worse than the rest of the world.
Yeah.
U.S. is 10 times worse than the rest of the world. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah.
The
true.
sugars, the drinks, the cereals,
Fructose.
everything.
Well, I mean,
Fructose,
Congrats,
everything,
Shot.
bro.
Congrats on
Bad.
dropping the weight. Hope you regulate
Yeah,
your
keep it
blood
up,
sugar. I think
brother. Keep it up, brother.
if you go on a high protein, veggies, and complex carbs,
I
you got to cut
agree.
the processed carbs is what's spiking it.
Yeah. What does your first meal look like, Shotty? What do you have for? Is it breakfast or lunch?
Yeah.
What do you normally have?
I usually have lunch.
What does that look
What
like?
do you have?
Um, it changes from day to day.
Just give me a fucking sample.
Jesus
My God.
Christ, bro. What the fuck?
Hey,
Imagine this
no,
guy's a goddamn trainer.
lower the testosterone jabs.
Well,
Lower it
well,
down,
I
mate.
think-
The dose is a bit high.
You know,
Yeah,
sometimes it's
Look. No, since I've converted to being a Jew, right? And hey, you
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
right,
fucking-
right,
yeah,
oh,
right,
for fuck's sakes.
Right. Morty's insulted,
Oh,
by the way.
By the way, we got to stop to this fucking anti-Semitism. We've been marginalised, we've been ostracised, and we've been circumcised.
Can we get a
Jesus
sample
Christ.
meal? Sample meal. What did you have yesterday when you broke your
Lots of
fast?
balls.
I had vegetable soup, homemade vegetable soup.
What do you
Perfect.
vegetables? That's not a fucking meal. No, I know why you.
It is when I make
fucking
it.
stupid fuck. What do you put in it?
Dude, these guys are going to criticize you for anything you say. You don't
Oh,
know
I
this
know.
guy,
I
Shotty?
know.
A soup is not a fucking meal.
What did you have
Fucking
after?
shit in it.
You asked yesterday. Yesterday could have been a yesterday. It doesn't mean it's every
Right.
day.
No.
The
What's
fuck?
in your fucking soup? What's in your fucking soup?
All right. I use frozen mixed vegetables, and I put chicken
You
in there
fucked up,
or
right.
beef.
They're going to fuck you up here.
Well, this is
Go
not a
ahead,
soup. You've
next.
got chicken beef in there.
Did you have anything else that day? Yesterday, Sunday?
No.
So you only
Try
had
some
soup.
matzo
Get
balls.
wings at the Super Bowl party. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Get wings at the Super
By
Bowl
the way,
party,
instead of
baby.
being, hey, I don't want to go political, but if you
Just go.
Have you followed Lutnick, Howard Lutnick? This is a guy who went on. I live next door to him, but I went and visited him once. I saw the massage table. I go, that's it. He's been exposed. Visited
Wait a minute.
visited the island with his kids. Partnership with Epstein. What the hell is wrong with your fucking country?
Here we go with Epstein again.
What?
Are you a fan of Bad Bunny or not? Yes or no, Narc?
I didn't know who the Bad Bunny is.
Me neither.
My kids are going to a fucking concert.
Perfect.
My kids are going to the concert. I go, Bad Bunny. I go, who the fuck is Bad Bunny? What the fuck is that? I go, he's good, Dad. I go, what is it?
He's not good.
I
He has a
know.
couple of hit songs. That's about it. But
I-
it's not
I
the
haven't heard one
big
song. I don't
issue.
know.
If you heard some of his top hits, you would probably maybe you wouldn't.
What do you mean,
Top hits.
Hey, by the way,
Over the
berberine-
years.
berberine is a good. Hey, berberine is a good alternative to fucking metformin shot.
Berberine.
It's safer. Berberine.
Burberry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Berberine.
Like
Patrick
clothes
was taking
company?
that. I know people.
Sounds
you're
like
not taking
some
that.
anal lubricant.
No, we know all about that, right?
Oh,
Listen, you wear Burberry, it'll lower your diabetes real quick, bro. Don't you worry about that. All right.
Wait. How's hey?
your heart rate might go up.
I got to reassess my death pool, right? How's your blood pressure?
Good.
Who?
No, JB.
Oh, my shit's excellent, bro. 120 over fucking 80. Beautiful.
I got a
Back
question.
to the
Mark. Where's
Beautiful.
easy on the death list? Where's easy on the death list?
Dude, that's a great question now. Now you fucking bring some. Hey, now you're bringing some real shit, Ken. Where is he on that list?
Where
His
is it on
blood
that
pressure must be fucking through the
look.
goddamn roof.
When's his liver going to explode?
I gotta
Can you
have more
believe how
inside
skinny
information.
that guy is with
I
how
didn't
much
have
he
Jay
drinks?
Gray in my death pool. I didn't have Jay Gray in my death pool.
Poor Jay Gray. Don't say that, please. That's sad.
I love the
yeah,
guy.
that's
Fuck you.
terrible.
When I heard,
That's sad.
all jokes aside, when I heard about it, I think he's in Peloton.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's sad,
fucked.
dude. Nah, that's sad. I heard.
That's
I
sad.
heard. And if it's not true, I'm not perpetrating the lie, obviously. But I heard bowels and intestines,
Lung.
Yeah,
lungs.
good.
It's spreading.
Did
It's
he say this
metastasis.
himself,
I
or
mean,
did he tell someone?
he said in the chat. He said in the chat. He said in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
So-
easy to live forever because you'll be like formaldehyde. You'll be preserved.
Mm.
You know what the worst thing
Anyway.
is? He lives on his own. When you're sick like that and you got no one, that's fucked.
I don't know that.
When my mum
How
was
do you
in
know that?
hospital,
How do you know that he lives on
no,
his own?
he told me single. He told me single, right? Now,
Ooh.
you know, you don't see. Here's something sad.
You live on your own, you sad fuck.
How do you know he lives on his own, bro? What are you talking about?
He said it. I asked him, is he married? He
really?
was married.
But it doesn't mean he doesn't
He
live with
lives
his
on his own.
parents. He has a
He lives
stepfather
on his
that's
fucking
Portuguese.
own, you fat fuck.
Listen,
He might have
he
a
has a
lodger.
stepfather
He
that's
He might have a
listen,
lodger.
This is the connection. This is the connection. He has his mom. His stepfather's Portuguese. This is our connection. Okay? So I don't know if he lives with them or not. I don't know. I never asked. But what I'm saying is, how do you know?
All right, forget about it. When my mother was in
There you
hospital, the lady next to her had these guys visiting her, right?
Right.
And they, same guy, but each time they came, he brought another guy. And when I left, right, I was in the lift. I go, is that your sister? He goes, I don't know her. I go, what's your connection? He goes, I get paid to visit people.
What?
There's a government service where they pay people to visit people in the hospital who've got no family.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I believe you.
Okay, how many
I
people?
never heard of that.
I can't. I gotta go. See you later, guys. See you. Bye bye.
Jesus
you're-
Christ.
Where do you think you're at?
Jesus. Fuck.
Taking the
So
stream here.
he gets paid to fucking visit people. Like, how many people do you visit a day? He goes, 4 or 5. It's a fucking scam.
He's getting paid from who? The government?
Yes.
What the fuck?
My God, we
Hey,
were
he
up around
looks
60
sincere.
people. Now we're down to almost 50. Holy shit, Narc.
Shot. And the thing is, he's in
Shot
there.
me.
He's there. I thought it was the husband or whatever, right? He's so sincere. He's such a good fucking actor. He holds a fucking hand, right? They look lovey-dovey in your fucking eyes. He's a good fucking actor. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm not
Dude,
the
that's
writing
crazy,
star I
dude.
thought I fucking was. Yes.
But then again, listen, think about
Everyone with the drink.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why the fuck you haven't got more viewers on your own fucking stream.
What do you mean? He's a low
really
key
don't
channel,
fucking know.
bro. He's a low key channel. That's why.
No,
He spent
Dwayne.
$200,000 on his fucking set, you stupid fuck. Have you seen
It
his set?
doesn't matter.
That's the best set I've seen.
It doesn't matter.
Got great lights.
It's the way he wants
can
it.
zoom in and
What the
zoom
fuck is the
out.
problem? It's a low key
What do you
channel.
mean the way he wants it?
It's the way he wants it. It's a
No.
low key channel.
That's a great
Think
set.
about it. Of course it
Let me
is.
think about it. What does that mean?
Think-
Think about what?
Think about what?
Yes,
At the
exactly.
end of the day, etc.
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
Wait. What? Aussie expert putting up his tent? When did you see
Jaundice? Jaundice? I think he needs to put a blue light in that goddamn tent and get that fucking jaundice yellow look out of his
Wait,
skin.
wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
jaundice.
Aussie expat is who?
Yeah, he doesn't look very good to me.
Dude,
Colors
Jo-
up.
Who's this?
Shoddy knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It looks like he has jaundice, dude. You know what jaundice is?
Yes, yellow.
The fuck? He looks yellow. Now, I think one of his parents are Asian, aren't they? I think he said that one time.
Yeah.
No, he's Aussies.
Yeah. I think one
So
of his
you're
parents
making,
are Asian.
You're making a yellow fever racist comment about his
Oh,
fucking.
fuck
It's
you,
not
dude.
racist. It's not
No, he
racist,
said
bro.
jaundice.
It's not
Hey, that's code for
racist.
fucking
No,
yellow.
he
Hey,
mentioned that.
it's not racist. He looks like he
What
has
color? Hey, what
jaundice.
color's
That's all I'm
jaundice?
saying, bro. Yellow.
Jaundice is yellow. That's racist.
It's not racist.
About
It's
skin
true.
tone,
Yes, it
dickhead. Come on.
You called him a yellow
Jesus.
fever fuck.
No, hey,
fucking idiot.
easy. Take it easy. Here we go,
Fuck is going on in
baby.
here?
What do you take easy?
Here we go, baby. Here we
No,
go.
man, I was
baby.
listening and I hear this shit. I'm making my wife a nice
Where's
ribeye
Milo?
steak, and I'm
Where's
like, the
Milo,
fuck?
baby? Where's Milo?
With wife in it. I'm just making wifey a nice ribeye steak before she sleeps for a flight to Toronto tonight.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
say.
Ah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
boy.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful.
It's a long flight, though. That's like 14 hours or something, so fuck that shit.
You're gonna be fucking cold in Toronto too.
Dude, I will tell you
She
this,
asked me
man.
as well.
It's a,
How old?
it takes
Sorry.
a strong type of person to travel as much as she does because motherfucker, I wouldn't be able to do it. Ain't no fucking I
Well,
don't give a fuck how much
the
you would pay
difference
me.
is you're actually
Fuck
working.
that,
you're not
dude.
sitting in the seat. You're actually working. So
Still, Ken, still, Ken. Come on, bro.
I get it.
That's tough,
get it.
bro. That's tough. It takes a special type of person. She's a strong
will
lady.
definitely
What are
be
you going on
Yeah,
about?
with all the jet lagging and everything else.
She's like, look at this strong lady. She's laughing.
Here we go. Here we go.
She's
Here we go.
laughing.
Here we
She's
go.
banging everyone.
Here we go. You
She's banging
motherfucker.
the fucking pilot.
I don't even know why I said this shit.
You
Now.
wish.
I don't even know why I said
wish
this.
she was banging you, you
Motherfucker,
dog,
bro.
you fuck.
Right?
You wish she was banging
Yes,
you,
I
you
do
dog, you
wish.
bastard.
Right?
Well, you can't keep wishing. Think
You don't
about
get
me
it. You don't
fucking
get
up.
it.
That'll make you feel good.
Oh, for pity's
Yes, you
sake.
don't get it. Air hostesses are gay. They're like fucking Chief Tit. Chief Tit is gaming the system. He gets to say to his wife, "I have to go to the army for three months." That means, hey, and his wife.
No,
Say,
tell me what you
"My
think about
husband-
Chief Tit. Tell me what you tell me about. Tell me what you think about Chief Tit.
I love Chief Tit.
I think he's an awesome
The
dude.
guy's innocent.
He's a. It reminds me of
great.
GMT.
Obviously,
And he doesn't go away for 3 months. He's only a reservist. You don't go away for 3 months.
Right.
as a reservist.
3 months
weeks,
cosplaying.
yeah.
A couple times a year or whatever. Yeah.
3 months a year. Right?
No, it's
He's
not.
gaming the system.
No,
He's away
I don't
from
think it's
his
3
big
months a
wife.
year. Is it 3 months a
It's
year
not
in
3 months.
Australia?
It's not 3 months.
No, it's 3 weeks
months.
probably. No, it's probably
No,
3
he said
weeks,
3
not
months.
3 months.
It's
He
not.
said
3
maybe
months.
no. That was probably when he started.
Initially, yes, for the training.
Right,
yes.
right.
But
And then after that, probably 2-3 weeks. That's it.
yeah,
Just
you
like in
gotta
the
do,
US, dude.
Yeah, you got to parade each week, and then you do
No, no.
2 week
Yeah.
camp.
Well, then he's lying to his wife because he said 3 months. So I don't know what the fuck he does, right? Because I don't know
Maybe he's
what he
visiting
fucking
you.
sells
Less
things.
on
Maybe he's
deployment.
visiting you behind her back. Why don't you tell us?
So we are
You
watermelon
sloppy
farm.
I think
bastard.
he's one of the best. I think
Watermelon
he's one of the
Army,
best
yeah. Awesome, dude.
characters.
I think he's awesome.
I think he's a little bit
Seriously.
naive. I think he's
That's what
All
that's
right.
what builds a character.
I think-
Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He's
Yeah, I
awesome.
like the tip.
Yeah.
how long before
I don't understand the
he says,
name.
What the fuck am I doing with that?
I don't understand the name, but yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Well, we all like titties. He's cheap titties.
I think it's got a military connotation, but I don't know for sure.
No,
I'm
I've never
assuming
heard
it's
of
a
that.
Nah, it's no military
Cheap
connotation. Nah.
Nah, I've never heard that in a military context.
Fucking
Same.
stole
I thought it was a
How long
military
do you
con.
wanna
I didn't
take?
know what it was, but I think it's.
No.
I think he's a. I think he's a great
Cheap,
dude,
you might
man.
nickname
Come on.
someone cheap, but not
Yeah,
cheap.
no doubt. But I don't get it either. But I'm saying,
JB, he just wants to say,
Yes.
I'm in the fucking army, right? That's he's cosplaying fucking stolen valor crap.
stop!
Don't
Don't say
you.
that. Jesus Christ!
Stolen
Don't
valor,
say
get the
that.
fuck
Come
out,
on,
I'm saying
no!
it.
Don't say that. Don't say
Yeah,
that. Come on.
I'm
just
sorry.
did.
I'm sorry.
The guy's a
Can I just
fucking.
say
What is he? A lawyer or a fucking
Yeah, but
solicitor? The fuck?
can I just say something? When we were regulars, we would have the TA guys. We call them SAS, Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday soldiers.
Hey, Chuck, you're a real fucking soldier, right? What do you think about
I was, not anymore.
fucking
No,
Right.
they're
Dude,
well
what is
needed
it?
fair play. No,
That is-
they're needed for roles. 100% needed for certain roles. And I would agree that.
I never met a straight up military man that served years that talked shit about reservists ever. They respect each other. So that's real.
How many guys do you fucking know?
A lot in the US, not here. I have a cousin that's in the military. He's a
No, give me the
parajumper and
fucking
he's a
names. Give
drill
me the fucking
sergeant.
names right now.
The names. Look at this fucking guy. Bro, I was in fucking JROTC when I was in high school for 4 years. What are you talking about? I went to Camp
What does that mean?
Lejeune. I went. What do you mean? What does that mean? If you don't know, you don't know. You don't want him to tell you. I gotta write a book.
Even I fucking know what that is.
Jesus
You were the problem with
Christ.
Chief Tick. He saw Officer and the Gentleman with Richard Gere. You guys, yeah, I want to be that, right? I'm
He's
serious.
an officer and a
What is
gentleman.
that fucking outfit? Get the fuck out of here, Chief. No one's fucking buying it. Here's a
Fuck me
fucking Georgia
dead,
Reserve
bro.
at 48.
Jock, you hear this guy?
At 48.
Officer and a gentleman. Hey, man.
This is fucking
Listen.
Yeah, all right. He looks like him. Look.
Hey, he's a good-looking dude, by the way. Jesus Christ, we should be men enough to say that. He's a good-looking dude. He's got a great attitude. He looks like he's a great guy.
Right.
Who cares,
Barry
bro?
says Chief Tick is a military term. What does that fucking mean?
I mean,
Usually for
what?
useless people in English.
What?
Rufus, how you going, buddy? I love Rufus.
Oh, shit.
Done.
Oh, we got little David.
Rufus, yeah, I'm gonna give you a name.
Rufus.
JB, Rufus. I'm gonna start giving out names. Rufus.
Is he
A jag.
never
Yeah.
imagine Narc
Maybe he
being
is a
in the
jag. Hey, maybe he is a jag. Maybe he
Shot, what
is
did
a
you say?
jag. You ever think about that?
I did ask
Shot
what
said
unit
something.
he was in. I can't remember now. I did ask him what unit he was in. That was a
What
while ago.
unit? He's a cosplaying fuck. There's no unit.
Maybe he's a jag. Shoddy, you
Even
know what I'm talking
cosplay, yeah,
about.
yeah.
More like
Yeah,
a fuck, hey,
exactly.
he's more like a fag. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't do that. Come on.
bad.
Don't do that. Don't
What?
do that. Come on. Come on. Don't do
What-
that.
what?
That guy
What?
doesn't
What did I
deserve
say?
it.
What did I
Narc,
say?
Hey.
you know what jag
do that.
means?
Jag off.
Nope.
No.
Judge Advocate General.
Yep. Well,
Right,
now,
mate.
exactly.
you're out.
Military attorney.
Right.
Kiss my
Oh,
ass.
Goma Paul. Get the fuck out of here with that. Hey, get the fuck out of here with this Goma Paul crap. I gotta go. I
Fuck
gotta
me
go. It's
dead,
been a
bro.
pleasure. Ken,
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Yo,
great
You've been a
production,
pain in
mate.
the ass.
Great
Now go away.
production, mate. This thing is
Some days
fun.
are diamonds, some days are stones, motherfucker.
I need to bring Patrick again.
every diamond is a stone, not every stone is a diamond.
Fuck.
I
God
don't believe.
damn, man.
I'm ringing Patrick up. Let's see if he answers the phone. Fat cunt.
Hit up,
you.
yeah, call Patrick. Call Patrick.
He
This-
lied
by
to
the
me.
way, Patrick
didn't
was in the
lie.
hospital
He
like
just omitted.
fucking 7 weeks ago.
No,
or at least
I
more.
spoke to him, and I go, "What's wrong
Good
with
for
you?"
you.
He goes, "Oh, I got this." It was I told him about the side effects of fucking Manjaro. He was too scared to tell me. He denied me my enjoyment of saying, "I told
I'm
you so."
sure. I'm sure.
Hello, Patrick. Fucking cunt.
I'm gonna go
Fucking
too.
McDonald's.
You know what?
Hey, JB.
You know what? Share screen. I'm out of here.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take an old man nap. It's 1:30. Fuck this. Take an old man nap.
Wait, what's that?
Thanks for
What's
having me
NATO
on.
saying, JB? Hey, what's
About what?
NATO saying? I just watched a stream with a bloated retard telling everyone he hates basically his audience. Which retard? Archie or Lux?
Both.
Both of them. Right, exactly. Both of them did.
Supposedly they don't.
Both of them did.
Doesn't like me. Supposedly.
Both of them did. Yeah, talking about Ken. Who the fuck ever talked about
did
Ken?
what?
Ever? He talked about Ken again. Who the
Fuck
fuck ever talked about Ken,
Fuck
bro?
them both. No, they're doing.
Who ever talks about Ken?
They're
I don't
planting- they're
understand him.
planting-
The
They are
fuck out of
planting
here.
the seed to not go to fucking
Right.
Thailand. That's what they're doing.
That's
They're planting a
exactly
little
what it
seed.
is. That's
Wait,
exactly
just
what
wait.
it
Hey,
is.
Jock, I briefly,
Go.
Jock, before I go, I
Fine.
heard briefly, I don't know, why is Archie going after you?
Oh, because
He
I
says
decided
he's
not
trying
to
to
do
get-
fucking well. I got my keys taken away for like the second time in a week, and I was like, fucking, I decided to do my own fucking show. That's it. Didn't say anything about Archie. Zero. It was him just using it as content. So
He
that's all I
was
can
saying
say.
you're saying you're playing the poor jog routine and trying to get money for the trip. Is this true?
Wrong.
Sure.
So wrong. I said I would go, but I was going about going, no, I'll go if someone fucking pays for the flight. Someone did, so I fucking got the flight. So I'm going to Hanoi.
Someone paid for your flight.
Yeah, Baba did. I paid
Now
for the
we're
majority of
griffing
it,
for
yeah.
beer money. Now we're griffing
Yeah,
for beer money.
Wait,
It wasn't planned because Jamie was in the fucking panel, and that was it. So I was like, all right, if you want me to go, I'll go. If the guys in the
Listen.
chat and then the panel want me to go, I'll go. That was it. Not for
Baba
fucking
paid for the
Archie, it was to see
flight. I
Jamie and
paid
that.
for the boxing gloves. How about that?
Won't be any
wait,
boxing
just
gloves,
wait.
mate.
How much was the ticket?
Well, for me, it was $250 US.
So Barber, was he drunk when he donated the money?
No.
We were just chatting,
Straight
and
up.
he paid for the majority of it, and then the rest I paid on
That's
top
nice
of
of
it.
him.
That was it.
That's
It
actually
was very nice of him. Yeah. It wasn't planned. It was just a
Well,
came in
Baba does.
conversation with Jamie. Jamie was there. He was talking about, why don't you go? And I went, don't pay
I've
for
had a
the
look.
flight, I'll go. And I went,
When are you
that was
going
it.
to Thailand? When are you going
Not
to Thailand?
Thailand, it's Vietnam. Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Who's going? Who's going?
Jamie, Dodger, Mrs. Dodger. Obviously, I'm going to be there. I think maybe Aussie Expat I heard might be trying to go. I'm not
What?
sure.
What's the expert? How you going?
Are you serious?
I don't know. I heard on the grapevine. I don't know if it's true. But sometimes you can take
Really?
with a
I
pinch of
didn't hear
salt.
that. Okay.
Obviously,
Where are you gonna
Archie's
meet
going to
up?
be going. I don't know.
So-
I don't know the full ins and outs. It's only for 3 days, mate. It's only a 3-day trip, and then they're going off to Hong Kong. I
Are
think.
you going to meet up? Is this when Archie's going?
Don't know when Archie was
Not
going.
anymore. Not anymore, baby. Not anymore.
This is what I'm trying to get. This is what I'm trying to tell
Right.
you. No, this is what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know the full ins and outs. Jamie told me they were going with Dodger on their way to Hong Kong, correct? So I was like, all right, cool, I'll go with this. I didn't know Archie was going to be at the same time. No fucking idea. And if he is, I don't care. That isn't the reason I'm going there. Wasn't even the first thing in my head.
Marcelo's going mid-March, I believe. Okay. But he doesn't know if he's going to meet with anyone because he's got a wedding to go to on his wife's friend's family side of the family. And once Jock announced that he was going, both of those motherfuckers all of a sudden, real quick, their knees started quivering, real quick,
Yeah, but
real fucking quick.
Why do they care? All right, let me ask you a question. Why do they care if first of all, if Jock's going, and second of all,
Why
if
do you
someone
think?
paid for his ticket?
Why do you think? Why do you
I
think?
know that's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question.
Okay, it's rhetorical. Right, exactly. That's why. All of a sudden now look, Archie said at first he was going for 3 months. Then he said 1 month. And then Easy, poor bastard, was like, look, I'm going to take a week off of work and all I need you to just pay me for 1 meal and I'll pay for the other meals. And he's like, Archie's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I ain't paying for shit. I didn't tell you to fucking take any time off of work. That's how loyal he is. You see what I'm
We
saying?
did warn you, Easy. We did warn you in advance what Archie would
We
be like
warned Easy.
if you meet up with him.
Right. Now Easy all of a sudden is like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's right, bro. That's the way it is. That's how these
And
guys
then-
Let me ask
operate.
you, hey,
And then
one sec,
Archie was like, well, if Easy's going to meet up with Jock, I'm not meeting up with anyone.
really,
Right. That's exactly right. That's exactly what he said.
you know, Archie, if he was smart, he could use this for content.
Yep.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. He doesn't
I know-
give a
I know
fuck. He
that's
doesn't
good.
care, bro.
Let me just ask you something, Jay, before I go. Right?
Yeah.
Did you ask Lux for Plastic's photo, or did
No. He
Lux?
sent it to me directly. He sent it to me without me even asking. By the way, I think you would need this, and send it to me.
What about the one other
didn't ask him
person
for
that
it.
Lux gave you information for
Okay.
that caused a massive shit show? Do you remember you disclosed it, was it a week ago, about another
That's
bit
what
of
he
information
does.
gave you?
Right, well, let me ask you something, JB. I'm not having a go. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What made you post Plastic's photos?
Because me and Plastic were beefing for a while, a couple weeks prior. He was going to have a go at me with his alt counts that he doesn't think that anybody knows. Everybody knows, just like Uzi. You can't
Right,
hide.
he's trolling
It's the
you.
way
All
you
right, just like
speak.
JB. He's
Right, he
trolling
was
you.
trolling the
I'm
shit
saying-
out of me, right? On alt accounts. And when I approached him on those alt accounts, he denied it. And it was bullshit. So
All
then
right, let me ask you a question.
I got the information.
One sec. As a former prosecutor, I'm going to ask you a question, right? All right.
Yeah.
Don't you think your response is a little bit disproportionate to what you perceive he did to you?
Of
in
course,
hindsight.
but I got to go over the top.
Now, did
That's-
when you were triggered,
Yeah.
when you posted
Yes.
the photo of
Yes, I wanted to go over the top. I wanted to end it. How do you end it?
Did
You
you-
dunk, you slam dunk that
All right.
motherfucking basketball. That's what I do.
You went nuclear. You went scorched
That's
earth.
right.
Did you?
That's right.
When you posted it, when did you start saying, "Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that"?
The day after, I deleted everything.
No, I'm saying, is it when you received pushback, or
No,
did you?
I just thought about it, bro. I just thought about it, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? This is stupid. Right?
By the
You're
way,
in the moment.
I-
You're in the moment, and then you realize, like, imagine you were in a coffee shop, right, or a bar, right? You have an argument with a friend, right, and then the next day you're like, look,
No, no.
bro, I didn't
JB,
mean
I
that
honestly
shit,
get.
and that's it.
I
Move
get
on.
why you did it. I can understand why you did it. I don't agree with it at all. Right? You
Agreed.
must have been at your wits. No, you must have been at your wits' end. Was you being attacked? Right?
Exactly. I was being attacked by everybody.
Yeah,
By everybody.
And like I said, I've been very balanced here. I was trying to get into your fat head, right? I go, what made him do it, right?
I'm telling you, I was being attacked by everybody. And I got into my feelings. I said this before. This is not new news.
Combination with your family problems, right?
That's right.
Push
That's
you out
right.
the edge.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
I think where you fucked up is when you came back, you sort of apologized, then you got triggered, then you doubled down again.
No. Stop. No, I didn't do any of that shit after I came back. I stayed away for about 4 weeks. Okay?
No, you did briefly come back.
No, I did. No. No, you don't have a clip. No, listen. Trust me. After I did that, I stayed away for a while. After I did that, I stayed away for a while. After I did it, I stayed away for a while. From both of them. I stayed away. And then I had family issues. My wife's not here right now because she's taking care of her family. I'm taking care of my son on my own and my family. It's not easy, right? And I said this on stream, right? I have nothing to hide. I had to buy another car. I had to fucking do all this bullshit, right? It's not easy. But
all right. You posted plastic. By the way, he's redheaded. Looks like Tommy the redheaded can't stand. Looks like a younger T Dubs. By the way, what made you post fucking Nick's mum? Seriously, what was your
time? It was the same time. It was the same time, bro. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to bury him. I wanted to bury him. I wanted to hurt him as much as I possibly could, and it wasn't a good move.
Is this when your blood pressure was 320 over 250?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
I wanted to bury him. I wanted to win. I wanted to win.
Right. So when you actually uploaded it, right? Were you screaming at the laptop? Now, seriously, how bad were you?
Pretty much. I wanted to win.
Be honest
in my
with me.
mind, that was winning. I just told you.
I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Did your kids and your wife say, what the hell's wrong with you? What are you doing? How come you're angry?
No, they didn't know about that one part. No, they didn't know about that one part. But when I used to do it with
behavior?
No, listen to me. You asked a question. Let me answer it. I'm pretty transparent with my family. And when I told my wife about what I used to do with Nick and Lux on the shorts, those little short vids and whatever, and my wife was like, what the fuck? Stop being an asshole, dude. And I'm like, oh, what, this guy's asking me to delete him. What do you think? And she's like, yeah, delete him. You're being an asshole. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I deleted him. And that was it. I said this before, bro. I'm transparent, bro. Maybe too transparent. Yeah. I don't know.
Look, JB, what you did was a real cunt act.
I know
understand why you did it. Just 1 sec. I'm not having a go at you.
I'm telling you.
Right?
It's not an excuse.
I'm just
telling you what was going through my mind.
I think it's
It set the precedent. How about the precedent when he fucking doxed the shit out of me? There was no press. There was no outrage.
I don't want to hear what about it. I had a go.
Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so there you go. There was no outrage. There was no outrage. There was no outrage when he fucking doxed my full name. And then after that, I felt liberated. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck at this point. And I told him the same thing. I'm like, you know what, dude? the best thing is to get doxxed because then you don't give a fuck. Now, what I fucked up is I used another person in his life. That's where I fucked up, right? And I admitted that. And this is not even an apology. It is what it is, right? And the same thing happened to Bateman, and it's not right. It's not
All right.
right. Okay.
See, but can you also understand when Nick implodes, he feels cornered too. Doesn't make it right what he did. So both of you are very
Dude,
similar.
I was on his channel yesterday for crying out loud. I was trying to make amends. I didn't even know what happened afterwards. I went
Did
to
he accept your
sleep.
apology?
There was no
Actually, what-
apology. I just jumped. Dude, I jumped on his channel. We were talking. I didn't even know if he was going to allow me on. We were just talking. We were talking about shit. It ended up, we were just both of us on his channel. Everybody had jumped off. And then my phone died. I went to sleep. And then I hear about all this other bullshit. I didn't know. What part did you have in fucking him imploding, bro?
All right, Aussie Expert says 83
What
needs to
part
lose
did
weight.
you
I got
have
one.
in him imploding? What part did you have in him imploding, Narc?
What are you talking about? What's your question?
The Jew talk. What part did you have?
Hey,
Because
that's
that's what I
anti-Semitic,
heard.
you stupid fuck.
Right, exactly. I
Anti-Semitic.
heard it was about him and you
I'm a Jew
and
now.
fucking
I'm a Jew
Uzi.
now. I can talk about
Yeah,
Jews.
right.
No,
It's easy
you
to
don't
talk
get it,
shit
buddy.
about
You don't get
everybody
it,
else.
buddy.
Right. I don't get it. Right. I'm stupid like everybody else. Right. Okay, we're all dumb. You guys are the smart guys.
By the
Right.
way, us Jews, we're going to
You
take over
know
fucking
Narc's just being
Argentina.
an asshole.
What?
Jesus Christ, bro.
What?
It blows my mind, dude. Narc, you think
What?
you're so you think you dude, you're so
You said-
oversaturated, bro. You can't play everybody all the time.
What do you mean
Narc, you're a
oversaturated?
You
felonious
are,
asshole.
dude.
Go away.
What do you mean oversaturated?
Fuck
You talking
outta
about fats? Oversaturated fats? What are you talking about?
Fuck out of here, bro. You fucking ruined that guy's channel, bro. Let's be real.
I didn't ruin no one's channel.
No, you and Uzi ruined that guy's channel, bro.
Buddy, I
Let's
didn't
be
ruin
real.
anyone's channel.
No, of course not. Of course not.
I
Have
didn't
some
know why
ownership,
you
bro. Own up to it. Hey, I owned up that I doxed his family. Own up that you ruined his fucking channel several times. Own it.
I didn't ruin
Own
anyone's
it.
channel.
No,
Oh,
of
know what
course
you're
not.
talking about.
Of course not.
I got no idea what the hell. I don't know. I got no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Then you're more delusional than I thought.
Maybe I am.
Everywhere
It's all-
you go, you shit,
Yeah, it's all-
dude.
yeah.
What does
I
that
wasn't
mean?
there.
Means
you saying
exactly what I said.
Narc,
There you go.
Narc.
Thank you.
Listen, we tolerate.
Turn back on.
right? We
if
talk to
want,
you,
I can.
but this is getting ridiculous. Own it, bro. You fuck people's channels up all the time. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me you don't. You don't own that?
No, you know what
That's
that is?
gone
That's just
already.
that's trying to sort other shit up again from
Jesus.
fucking ages ago. That's all that is. That's just trying to refire old wounds, man. That's all that's doing. That's what I'm seeing anyway from when I was listening. But
Stir the pot.
Jesus Christ, bro.
you can bring it back on if you want, Ken. I just decided at that point it was like, right,
No,
this is
you
just
dropped
getting
off.
fucking
You dropped
stupid.
You dropped off.
Dropped off. Yeah.
Like for
Jamie,
real, dude. Like
finding that he-
look, we tolerate Narc. He's funny at times. But let's be real what it is. He ruins fucking people's channels, bro. That's what the fuck he does. You ruin people's channels, bro, all day, every day. That's what you do. And then try to own it. I fucked up, bro. I know I fucked up. I own it. Doesn't make it better or worse. I just explain it. I'm not looking for an apology. I'm not looking for an acceptance of anything. I got to live with that shit. Me. But you dismember everything that you fucking touch, and then you act like none never happened. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Right here. Get the fuck out of here. Grow up a little bit, Narc. You're 60 years old. Supposedly.
Could you imagine Narc in the service?
Nah, you never get to the
Jesus.
front fucking door of the careers office.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. He'd be the typist. In World War II, he'd be the typist. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here.
I
Taking
just
through the careers office. Taking through the careers office door, I'd be like,
Right.
yeah, the special
Right.
needs classes are next door, mate. I think you came through the wrong
And
fucking door.
it'd be permanently in the brick.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what's funny
I-
to me that I realized the other day? I don't know why it struck me that way, and maybe I don't know. Maybe people have talked about it before. Do you ever realize how un-Australian AC3 is?
yep.
compared to
Un-Australian.
Aussies I've known, yeah, he's definitely doesn't
He's
seem like
very
the normal Aussie type.
un-Australian, dude. The foods, the speak, the activities. He's very
Yeah.
un-Australian, which reminds me, like, what the fuck is this guy really Australian or not, dude? Because he doesn't speak like them, doesn't eat like
I mean,
them, doesn't act like them.
in the fishbowl, there's not very
So I have
good
no idea.
representation
I don't
of
know.
Australians, to be
Trying to
honest.
switch gears here. Sorry, Ken and Jock. But
No,
it's
yeah,
kind
no,
of
It's
you're
all
right.
good.
This
Carry on,
this,
mate.
It's good to
this
see
is
you, Jerry, by the way.
We talk anything.
you too, buddy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like I said, just not just fucking dropped off. But I mean, if it does get to a point where it's just getting, this is just fucking boring, like, or people are going over that hill, they
Dude,
will get
we
fucking
all
you. That's why I'll do it.
listen.
That's Bateman when you'll see it. That's Bateman.
You know, we were having a good time, and
Can you hear
Narc
me?
jumps in and just nukes the damn thing.
Fuck.
Oh, next to Jock, that's Dodger. That's Dodger.
Dodger, it's Dodger.
Oh, we lost JB. That's Dodger.
Oh, shit.
So did you hear earlier, Jockey? Jamie doesn't want to buy a flat cap because he reckons he's too fucking young and he's got hair.
Go away. How many youngsters wear those nowadays? It's fucking.
Just fucking get one.
When I was
You
growing
know,
up, I always heard if you wear a hat, you're going to lose your hair. And I've worn a ball cap for the last 35, almost 40 years.
Yeah, well, he's just withholding. That's what he's doing. He's just withholding.
Yep.
He thinks he's young. He's nearly 40. Get a grip. You're only a couple of years younger than me.
What's this? Did you guys hear Lux brag that he didn't take paracetamol for his twisted ankle? He's like, my mistake. Nah.
Really? Wait. Brag that
You
you're
know,
not
metal-
taking paracetamol. I might as well take a fucking shot of cap. Who gives a fuck if you didn't take paracetamol? In Jesus Christ, I've got a little headache. Give me a paracetamol. Whoop-de-doo. He didn't take paracetamol for a fucking heart ankle. It's because he doesn't move. He just lies down in a fucking slob. He doesn't need to put any weight in his fucking ankle. That's a flex.
Cheers,
He didn't take
Insider.
paracetamol.
I didn't
for a
really do
fucking
much. I
twisted
did all the
ankle.
work. I just told it what to do. It did all the work for me. Well, I'll take that back. I did edit the video. Make the edit. So I did something, I suppose.
Jesus Christ. Years old. Oh, I'm so glad I don't watch that.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Yes, probably is gout, actually. It would be gout, I would think. It's a good possibility.
It says fake was on there on the chat, of course. Seriously, it was gout.
Could be.
I never take anything ever. He hates pharma but loves the food industry. I mean, I don't take anything unless I really have to. But it's like,
Same.
if I'm fucking sick and I'm really unwell, I'm gonna take shit. Come on, get with the program.
To watch it. If Carlo was trolling, we might have to watch a bit of that then. Was he coming with little super chats? Yeah, oh, that would have been pretty good. He's saying, I love you, Archie, and all that. I bet it was some shit like that. Or, you're the Pontiff Archie, or something like, I don't know, I'm just guessing what he would be saying.
Hey,
was
Ray,
having a
that's
good
it.
time.
Ray, 22 years. Yeah, man.
Very
Yep. I had a beret in the infantry.
Infection, you want to take antibiotics. If it was an infection, that's right, Dickens, yeah.
If you have an infection, you got to take antibiotics. Yep, you got to
Yeah.
take all of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to lose your fucking leg.
What's this pus and green that's coming there? What was that?
Yeah,
What's that
why is it
smell?
all? Why is it rotting?
The smell. I changed my socks. Really a
Hey,
party.
one day, Rich. Cheers, bro.
Really a party.
So now that it's calmed down, how is everybody?
Good, man.
Good man.
Can't
Cool.
complain.
Cool.
Busy
One
weekend with
week
car
in for the
shows.
Freaky Wonders. 120
Yeah.
subs. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I love a good car show.
Yeah, man.
I would have.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you.
I was going to, but there was music blasting everywhere, and with that, you can't really. It ruins it. Like it was literally because you have to remember, it's like DJs and that there, and it was just like.
Oh,
Well, I was gonna do the command center, so we could have just muted you.
Morning,
Yeah, it's
gentlemen.
all right. But morning or evening for me.
Morning.
But yeah, it was
Morning.
more the fact I was with my because a lot of the mates I've not seen for like a year because it's the show starts, so you get involved with everyone, and it's
Well, that's what I
it
thought
was
you
a
had.
weird one.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
had a good time.
Yeah, seeing all the boys I've not seen in ages. People from like they came from Kuwait, and there was a few guys from Bahrain who came. So I've not seen them in like a year. It's just like you end up just the whole day goes
Hanging
like that. So it was 2 days. I was hanging though. Last night I was
Did you
fucking
take lots
hanging
of
out.
pictures?
I took a few of some nice cars for Bateman. I took a few
Yeah.
good pictures.
You'll have to do a stream and we'll go through the pictures.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think.
I can't believe that all the Vietnam stuff. It's all weird.
Dude, I don't know why, man.
It's only from
Jamie,
certain
dude,
people.
honestly, if it's because of me, Jamie said, "Would you like to go?" Because I was like, you know what? If you're there for a few days, I'll come along. If someone gets a fight, fuck, I'll go. And it happened. It was more of a tongue in cheek. It happened. If someone was to fucking donate that, I was like, right, fuck it, I'll get the fight. Didn't say shit about Lux. Didn't say shit about Arts. I was like, yeah, I'll see Jamie and Dodge. It's them they're trying to run a narrative that I'm not part of, but they're using me as the proxy. Pretty much. Before. I'm not interested. You want to see? I'm only there for 3 days. 3 days. 3 days.
I think same with Dodger and Jamie.
Mhm.
But why Archie's changing things on the fly?
Sometimes I feel he does it to maybe avoid it. The excuse, I don't know. But again, every time I've met Archie, he doesn't want to meet everyone anyway half the time. It is what it is. If it's like, look, I'll be honest. If it's a consensus of everybody that says, look, actually, Jock, just keep the peace, I will go. I'll cancel my flight. If it's really that big of a deal. If he's going to act that way, if let's say Jamie does like, actually, no, I'll be like, fine, whatever. I don't get it because I'm not run any show saying when I come to fucking Vietnam, this or that. I'm saying, I'm looking forward to seeing Jamie and Dodge when they offered it.
You hit it on the head, Nato. You hit it on the head.
But
It's Arch's weird. He thinks he can dictate who visits foreign cities. He's a wanker.
yeah, that's true. It's a meet up for everyone to meet up with each other. Look, you might not quite like someone. Well, don't just really talk to them then. Don't have to fucking. It's not all about one person. When I meet people, I don't know what you're like, Ozzy. When you meet people with a group, not because of one person. It's because of a collective of people that you want to meet. It's not centered around X or Z. The ones I've been to.
Fuck no.
Is everyone going to Vietnam because of Arts? Is that the reason why Jamie's going there and Dodge and Mrs. Dodge, and it's specifically for Arts? Or is it just a convenient time to meet up by they go on their trip? I don't know.
Archie is antisocial. He travels around the world in hotel to hotel. Here you go,
So
Joe.
darts,
You
right?
got to read this. You got to read this out.
Oh, fuck's sake, my pie. Jock 09099990909990 didn't want us to see the gay act, the male pole dancers. Oh, fuck, we did. I in the castle? I was there. Jesus. Yeah, Jock showed darts around the Emirates, and tonight he was saying, after all that done for Jock, yeah, after getting your nice hotel at the fucking Sheraton on your flight back to Australia after the London trip as well, after everything that you've done for me here. Yeah. It's all good, man. It doesn't touch your side. You can say
Wasn't
what you
Archie
like.
saying that everyone made money during COVID? It's like, what the fuck?
That was it was so stupid that
A fucking idiot.
I really didn't try to challenge him
you
on that.
can't
And it's
argue
just
with
so
that.
patently stupid. But I mean, this is what happens when you're a communist. You think that the
only
wealth
ones
of the
that
world
made
is
money
manna
were-
from heaven
Yeah,
is
well-
arbitrarily decided, and it's just so stupid.
I mean, streamers did have a boost, and pharmaceutical companies made money, but no one else fucking did.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, there were winners and losers in that game, but society as a whole was a huge loss. It was so
Fuck.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, so
and
many
if you
people.
think the world's wealth is measured in dollars that are printed out of thin air, you're like, yeah, it's not
Yep,
going to work
yep.
out that well for you if you think
No.
money is how you measure wealth. And I'm not saying wealth is only measured in like some other ethereal thing, but I mean, like when the money was created just by printing it and nobody's working, I mean, there's literally nothing to enjoy. You know,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that's not wealth.
And that money's got to fucking be paid back somehow with interest,
Yeah.
which has to be made out of thin air. And the cycle
Yeah.
continues.
Yeah, all that happens is like it trickles down. Like the real trickle down economy is that the government prints money, it hands it to some corrupt wanker first. They get to spend it first. They get the full value of the dollars. And you know the last thing to go up? People's wages. Those are
Wages,
really,
yeah,
really
they never
sticky.
go
People are very happy after 2 years to then get like a 10% increase or something like that after the money's been inflated twofold. You know, it's completely moronic to think this process is good.
Yeah, that was most people. Like I lost out. My business was fucked because one of my businesses was reliant on Chinese tourism. So I haven't even sprung back from that. That's fucked me completely. And a lot of
Yeah.
people have been in that boat.
I have to say that my personal life, things worked out very, very well for me, but I'm not an idiot to think that this is even remotely the normal experience, or that I wasn't just extremely lucky to be in that position. It wasn't like, oh, I navigated COVID or something like that. It's like, no, I got what I wanted in life out of it, and it was just sheer luck. It was sheer luck. Like I really wanted to leave Seattle, but where I was working at the time, it wouldn't have been good for for your career to do it. But sending everyone home meant I could move to Vegas, and didn't make a difference at the time. And I worked for Amazon, and it was boom time for Amazon. But that's fucking luck. It's got nothing. It's not like the whole thing was a good thing.
Exactly. It's like streaming. Yeah, and like you say, Amazon deliveries, streamers, all those, because everyone was stuck at home. What else are you gonna fucking do? So hanging.
Yeah, and if I stayed in Seattle, my life would be shit. During that time, like that was horrible. It was similar to some of the lockdown conditions in Australia.
Yep. Closed my business and went to an employee over to go. Yeah, so many people lost their fucking businesses, lost their houses. It was fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Mate, I lost, like being in the UAE, I think more than half my group gone. Were gone, had to go. It was shit. Never came back. It's just COVID was a fucking hard time, man. Everybody, and fair play to you. Like people that did well. I mean, there's no good for people that did. And it's nice to see that not everyone, went through a shit time during it. But anyone who did go through a shit time, I hope they're all recovered now, and that's all in the past, and doing as best as they can.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But
It's
like it's so odd that
It's not
someone's
nice.
circumstance would be improved by any of that stuff. You know what I mean? It's so it'd be so stupid to characterize COVID as anything less than a shit show. Just because some people might have made out a little better. It's so minor.
Yeah.
Well, if you're sitting on your ass and someone hands you free money, you think the world's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Almost no.
So speaking of money, grifting, boys, we got a grift for the trip for Jockey to have some beer money.
Oh, nah.
I don't think Vietnam's that pricey, but
Do you know the funny thing is, though, it was literally tongue in cheek when Jamie said, he goes, "Oh, Jock, you should come for a few days." I went, fuck it, I'll go if someone pays my flight. Like, I think someone said, how much? Because I get my wife's ID tickets because of Emirates, or Etihad, sorry. It's cheap. I was like, $200 would cover it. Fuck it. If someone sends that, I'll get the flight. And all of a sudden, ping, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm committed. Oh, fuck. I hate to buy a flight. So I did the next day. I got the flight. Came to like $250, man. It was all good. So, yeah. And do you know what? I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great laugh. My wife's trying to operate that flight, so she might even get there to see his daughter again, and Dodger, who she's already met, and meet Jamie, because she's never been to Vietnam. It'd be pretty cool to get over.
yeah. I mean, yeah, if designations aid, if you look at the M3 money supply, it quickly doubled over that time period, which means in general it'll take about 10 years of 10% inflation to sort of make up for that. That's the ramification. If anyone says the inflation rate is anything less than 10% each year, they're delusional. I mean, it's just fake. Like the CPI indicator, stuff like that. It's just how they construct that basket of goods, that index. But the real money supply inflated 2x, and there isn't 2x more stuff.
No. I actually thinks it was COVID that made him money, but really it was a combination of Bear, JJ, Tim, market on his real hand signing. Just happened to coincide with COVID. And people were stuck at home, so there was more people to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was all fucked up.
Was it? Yeah, it was a bad time. I mean, I remember all of the social pressure for us to get the vaccine between work telling you at Amazon they wanted people to wear like a sticker on your badge to indicate that you weren't vaccinated and stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, this is like what they did to the Jews, huh? So it's
I mean,
outrageous.
I didn't get the vaccination. I kept putting it off until I had to. But being self-employed, I was able to say.
How did you? And I'm not needling. I'm like, tell me how were you pressured into getting it? It sounds like you didn't want to do it, and
I didn't want to do it because it wasn't really. I got COVID. Mrs. got COVID. My boy got COVID.
Well, in Europe that would have been fine in terms of in Europe they counted previous infection as safe, quote unquote.
Yep, because you had immunity then, blah blah blah. But no, I was the unwashed. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. I wasn't allowed to do anything. I wasn't allowed to do anything. Wasn't allowed to. It was horrible, the way people treated. And people that were uneducated were saying, "Oh, you're not making it safe for other people." It's like, what? Sorry, you just can't argue.
Is that how vaccines work?
Yeah, it's like, is that how it works?
All of a sudden,
yeah.
No, I'm not completely stupid. I do realize there's a difference. There is an aspect of herd immunity, and no one who's pointing out that the vaccines didn't work is ignorant of that. Okay, like there are vaccines that work, but you still need it to go through the entire population. The thing is, the COVID vaccines just literally didn't work. It didn't prevent people from catching it, and
that was the biggest
prevent
lie.
people from transmitting it. It literally didn't work.
All it did was reduce the severity of the infection, which is
it made potentially more people asymptomatic, as in it probably increased infection rates because people would get it. They wouldn't even know that they had it, and then they would still be out transmitting it. Like it literally didn't work.
No, that's right. But there you go. People swallowed the lie.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just so infuriating all these years later, after all the lack of apologies and no mea culpa, no recognition that they completely screwed this up, no punishment for the people that lied to us, no punishment for the people that funded and caused the illness in the first place. To have people sit there and say, "Oh, well, I did my part. I was showing support by wearing the mask," while other people were literally chokeholded into the ground and arrested for not wearing that mask. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not about basic decency. Basic decency is not fucking chokeholding women to the ground just because they didn't.
Not arguing that, Dirk. It definitely helped, but it didn't stop transmission and shit like that. That was the lie.
But Dirk, like if that's the case, if it prevented more people from dying, then they got the benefit from the vaccine, whether or not they wanted to force someone else to get it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's no reason to have forced people to have gotten it. If all it was like you're going to reduce the severity of COVID, Why were they insisting on people who already had COVID previously to get it? And why were they forcing it upon people who would have been fine to get COVID anyway, like young men who ended up getting heart problems later or immediately? So I had a friend who had severe, like mid-30s. Every time he got the shot, he was hospitalized. And he did it because he was living in Seattle and he wouldn't be allowed to go anywhere or do anything each and every time. And they told him it's good for him anyway. Oh, it's working. You're hospitalized. So yeah, that's a sign that it's working. People said that shit. It was completely fucking ridiculous. And he ended up having a heart attack 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he ended up having a heart attack. His health is a shambles. Like, I told him he needs to see a lawyer about this stuff. Completely insane. My father-in-law lived in Australia, so boosted up to fuck. He had a stroke 2 months ago. Sorry, no, a heart attack. My mother-in-law, she had a stroke. So, like, fuck, the vaccine's incredible. It's a great vaccine.
Well, you know, in the States, they're protected under immunity law. They were given.
Yeah. Well, in Australia, they're also protected. They set up a fund that was woefully underfunded, and they won't blame the vaccine for anything. For anyone that's had issues, they won't blame the vaccine for anything.
I was just lucky enough that I didn't have to take it.
Reach into that fund. Yeah, I think it was woefully inadequate. I think what was the Australian fund for vaccine injuries? It was like $100 million. Effectively, like if someone's life is ruined, I would expect that they would get about $1 million to hopefully more. So you're talking like they prepared the fund to be able to help effectively 100 people. So that was it. They forced vaccinations and boosters on the entire population, and they only prepared to have like 100 people be injured.
Oh yeah, the free bullshit when the pharmaceutical companies made fucking billions, the most money they've ever made in one hit.
Well, Australia prepaid for like 100 million shots, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah,
it was ridiculous.
And then said you have to fucking have it. It was like fucking mafia. It was like, you have to have it.
Well, that's the MO for Australian politics, actually, is that whatever policy they have must be so good, they have to eliminate all opposition to it. And by eliminate, I mean completely, as in any alternative pathway must be completely eliminated so you don't have a control for what could have otherwise happened. So, for example, the Australian broadband thing, Australia tried to roll out almost 2 decades ago. They wanted fiber paid for by the government for some reason to everyone, quote unquote. And the first tens of billions of dollars that they spent was buying up all of the existing fiber networks and copper networks that were successfully delivering bandwidth to people, and they bought them all up so that they could shut them down. Yep. Literally. They bought them all up just so they could shut them down. Because the problem with having the existing networks up is that if the government spent all this money on this fiber network and people said, you know what, the private network, I'm going to go with that instead of the government network, it'd be a huge egg on their face. So let's just use more taxpayer money to destroy infrastructure so that we can make sure that the outcome looks good.
And then go
Still
backwards.
didn't look
good. And now they're finally upgrading it to everyone, fiber to the premises. Like, what a complete clusterfuck.
I still don't have fiber where I live.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, watch premise, schools are the fucking worst for spreading anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But yeah, you're going to get anything in the hospital. I mean, fucking hell. That's what fucking pretty much killed my fucking dad, because he was in there with a couple of broken legs.
I've just noticed as well, Jay Gray's in the chat. How you doing, Jay Gray? I heard about the news. My God, man.
Hey, Jay Gray.
It's that man, please, because I'll wrench his voice, but I'm on my phone, so I can't.
I've already done it.
I've already done it. Yeah, I heard about it, mate. Man, it was out to man, and it's simple, easy to say if you need anything, but just try to stay as strong as you can, and We're all
You got
thinking about you, mate.
Yep. All the best, man. And fuck cancer.
And the Watch Apprentice. A friend from the UK. The Watch.
Ken, you were saying your father passed away?
Yeah, a week and a year ago.
Sad to hear, man.
Yeah, he had an accident.
what
Broke both of his broke both of his legs, and then he got fucking goddamn fucking COVID, and that fucked him.
Mm.
But that's what happens. You made it, Aussie.
Oh, my friend who had a heart attack. He ended up getting pneumonia and COVID again while he was in Australia last month. Just horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal. Yeah, but pretty much my dad got COVID, and then he got pneumonia, and that was it. He was done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want anyone to confuse like what I say about the vaccine to say that the COVID was not bad and didn't kill anyone. It's not a.
Hi, I'm just coming
saying.
in direct. Hi, easy,
G'day,
Aussie.
Jamie.
Good
G'day,
day.
Jamie.
Good day. How are you? You okay?
Yeah, doing well.
Yeah. Good to hear.
Jamie,
good to
you
hear.
bought your flat cap yet, or what?
No. I'm gonna take my time on that.
Fucking, well,
He's abstaining, is what he's doing.
yeah. So you can't be a freaky winder if you haven't got a fucking flat cap.
But I want to get a good one, and I want it to be actually used when I lose my hair in 20 years' time. I want to buy it once and wear it.
Get a Kangol.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Kangol. Hey, Jock, how you? I'm coming in direct, son. I'm coming in direct.
Flying indirect.
Jock, you fucked everything
Can you
up.
wear a flat cap and still just wear like normal
Gotta go,
clothes
gotta
like
go,
an American
gotta
would
go.
wear?
I do.
Yeah. Like this and a flat cap, this would work?
Yeah, man. I wear fucking shorts and t-shirt and a flat cap. Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we have to think in history, everybody wore a flat cap. Like
Mhm.
your average man wore a flat cap. Obviously, your upper society didn't. But every man wore a fucking flat cap. To work, to the pub, at home, fucking everywhere. It was law there for a while in the UK. No shit.
I mean they're very rare. I don't know if I've seen someone wearing a flat cap in a very
No,
long
you
time.
probably-
And
probably
I play
have, right?
golf
But you've
too. I
just
mean,
not-
you would expect that on a golf course, maybe, but
Do you know what? You've probably seen it but not noticed it. Now
That's
you
true.
now you think about
My
it. You notice
That's
it.
it, brother.
that's true.
Sometimes Ken only wears a flat cap. Even I won't render that image. Yeah, that's beyond the guidelines. There you go.
Hey.
Oh nice.
There you fucking go. See, a true man with a fucking flat cap.
You'll be
Flat cap
immortalised now. You're
makes
gonna be
people
AI
look
now.
older than they are, right?
Well, my son calls me it's my old man hat.
Right.
shut
So that's confirmation, huh?
Well, no. See, everyone back in the day wore a flat cap. Then when they started getting out of fashion, the older boys would still wear them because that's what they grew up with.
Yeah.
And so now when people wear them, they think that's what the old boys wear. But no, it was unanimously everybody wore a flat cap. If you're 5 or 105, you wore a flat cap.
All the dockers in the UK wore flat caps.
100%. You look at the pictures of like the Titanic being built. Everybody's got a flat cap on.
Flat cap, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. But Ken, I haven't got razor blades in. You know.
No. Well, that's
I
a
took
fallacy
them out.
anyway.
I took them out.
Yeah, I take mine out too. Well, the razor blades was only for the show. That wasn't actually a thing. The real Peaky Blinders were just street gangs. They were thugs. They weren't the organized criminals that you see in the show. That was all made in the show.
What are the Australian baggy greens made out of? Like, as in, like, you talked about Kangol. What's the Australian cricket team? Where do they get theirs?
That is a good point. Let's have a look at that.
It's not really a flat cap, is it?
No, because you got different styles. Like I think Nato said,
no, it is. It doesn't look as nice as the ones in that AI image. I could get an Australian baggy green with the Australian crest on it, but that's kind of not the vibe you guys are alluding to, really.
yeah, it's more of a newspaper. No, that's not even that. That's more like a chauffeur. It's kind of a hybrid.
It's not because it's got the.
It's got a bigger rim.
I'm not an expert.
It's got a bigger rim on it.
I tend to wear fedoras myself, or other kinds of hats.
A tweed suit. There you go. You got a full fucking tweed suit with a flat cap. Hell yeah.
Wow, he's got a tweed suit. I mean, even for my dad, that was like an old timey thing. My dad's long since gone, and I remember my dad really wanted a tweed jacket, and this is like the early 90s, and he did get one. He's really chuffed, but for sure that didn't make him look younger, even at the time.
Well, I mean, my dad wore a tweed jacket, but that was in the 70s and 80s. So
Right, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's.
I mean, my old man was born in 42, so.
Okay. Really? My dad was born in 36.
Oh, look at the watch apprentice with an
Aussie,
his Aussie hat on. Look at that. Have you not noticed that, you two Aussies? Look what he's wearing.
I did.
Wow.
I was like, yep.
Yeah, he's just and I'm even Aussie.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Even I don't have one of them.
But then again,
no, my dad didn't want a three-piece suit, like all tweed. Is that even a thing? No, he just wanted a jacket, sort of worn like a blazer. You know,
they look great, by the way, Aussie. A three-piece tweed suit look fucking really good. Tailored right, they look awesome.
I don't think I've literally ever seen someone in a three-piece tweed suit or a tweed jacket apart from my dad.
They look dapper. Good word for you. It looks dapper.
You say back in the day, everybody was in suits. Even my brothers, like when they. I'm going back in the 80s, maybe at the early 80s, when if they went down to the pub on a Sunday afternoon, they was all in suits. Absolutely, so smart. Now, nowadays it's just so casual now. But no, there's always, they used to say, called it the Sunday best. Always put on their Sunday best.
Sunday best. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, things are definitely different. Like when I lived in London, I commented at the time that you can tell what someone's job is by what they're wearing.
Yeah.
Like if they're in a suit and everything, they're probably working in the city for a bank. If they're a little bit more fashionable, they're probably working in the West End or something like that, maybe media or something like that. Certainly on the West Coast here in America.
Back in the day, bus drivers, bus conductors, when there were bus conductors, all had their uniform with their ties, their caps. They look so smart. And I say now it's just, all right, they do have some sort of uniform, but it's just so casual now. It's I don't know if there's no pride anymore. I don't know whether that's the right thing to say, but people on the train on there are very rarely, when I look at the old pictures of people getting off the trains and that, everyone had a suit and tie going to work,
I think it's just like hard case briefcases. It's just not actually the fashion, except for very specific
it's all backpacks
roles
now, isn't it,
and
mate?
places. Yeah, you're more likely to have a backpack or a courier bag.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all backpacks now, and their laptops are in the backpack, and you go on a train, go on a bus, and someone's doing work on a laptop, and it's yeah. I don't know. I won't say that, but it's just the way it's just the sign of the times, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's that. I think there's
I
more
love wearing a
signal
suit.
now.
I really
I
do.
think it's kind of better in a way because, like, on the West Coast, for example, nobody wears a suit and tie. It just doesn't happen.
Am I muted or I can't hear you?
Maybe you can't hear me because I don't think I'm muted.
Oh, can you hear me, TW? Yeah, it's because Jock
I can
dropped
hear
off. If you're on an iDevice, you'll have to drop out and come back in.
Yeah, I don't think you could hear that advice either.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, so on the West Coast, nobody wears suit and tie. They could be earning, $1 million a year, and they probably don't even have anything that they would wear that looks like a suit and tie on the regular. But if you do see someone on the West Coast in a
I'm
suit
going to
and
reboot,
tie,
gents, because I can't hear a thing. So I'm going to reboot. So
yeah, if you do see someone in a suit and tie on the West Coast here in America, they're probably a scammer. It's really that simple. Like if you spot someone in a suit and tie, they're out to sell something. They're putting it on so that they want you to trust them because they're fundamentally untrustworthy.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a huge no-no. Like if you're in sales in America, in my opinion, huge no-no wearing a suit. Because you want to blend in. You want to look like someone that they work with. And they don't work with anyone that wears a suit and tie. So the only person impressed by that is effectively poor people and gullible people. So the bastards are out there, that's for sure.
Now, if I'm
Test.
Yeah, you're here,
Test-
Jamie.
yeah.
Hiya. How you doing? What bastards?
Wristwatch check, we got piece of shit.
Double fisting.
Yeah,
Test.
I wear it for sleep tracking. But I'm probably going to get a ring soon. Apparently the rings are better for sleep tracking.
Is that the Ring doorbell?
No, no, like a Aura or the Ring-Con.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Have you
going to get
seen
both
those,
because they do slightly different things.
There's another one that's really popular right now. Whoop.
The Whoop. So for sleep tracking, the rings are the best. I don't know how the Whoop compares to the rings for health tracking. I don't know, but the rings are the best because what's really key is the blood oxygen and heart rate monitoring for sleep tracking, and the rings, they go on the finger, which is far more accurate. Like if I look at the data for this, there's like 2 hours from last night where this didn't track anything. It just lost tracking somehow, despite being strapped to my wrist. It's just not that consistent, and I hear that's pretty common. So the rings have a natural advantage. It's not just a cooler form factor, and they last a long time. The Aura lasts 9 days, and the Ring-Con lasts 12 days. This thing lasts 2, if I'm only using it for sleeping. Like not walking around actually using it, like just sleeping with it, it'll last 2 nights.
Yeah. I mean, what I know about the Whoop is pretty much every celebrity influencer now has one.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Whoop from the idea that it doesn't have a screen, at least. That way it doesn't look like I'm wearing 2 watches, but I don't really care about the workout tracking, that sort of stuff. I mean, I do a lot of exercise, but I mean, I can tell you what I did yesterday and what I didn't. So it doesn't really. And if I'm doing a workout, I'll actually write down in a spreadsheet what I did if I'm trying to track it. I don't need a watch trying to sort of guess what I did. I'll write down what I did.
Yeah, sleep is very interesting data. I mean, if you can get some data on your sleep and the depth of your sleep, that data could be very useful.
I used to think that probably wasn't useful because you know if you've slept well or not, and I still think that's king. Like, it's
Well,
like,
not exactly.
you don't need a watch to tell you that you slept like shit. It's like you wake up, you know if you
You
did.
might think you've got good sleep, but if you've got conditions like sleep apnea and stuff, and you normally just think you had a good night's sleep, you could have some underlying conditions that mean you're really not getting good sleep, even though you think you are.
Well, yeah, I've also done. I've also ordered an actual medical at home sleep apnea test. So I'll probably do that on Thursday or Friday night this coming week. I want to have some good reliable nights of sleep before I do the test because you can only use it 2 or 3 times, I think. One of the tests you can only use one time. It's a one-time use. So if you go to sleep and only go to sleep for 2 hours and have disturbed sleep, you'll have to pay another $150 to get another test done.
Yeah.
Dick and Cider, yeah. The watch my wife actually commented that she thinks I stop breathing during my sleep, and so I got a
sleep apnea
I
test.
got the watch. So the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 is an FDA approved device for diagnosing sleep apnea. It says I've got moderate to severe sleep apnea, so I need to take the next step. So I've now got a medical device to detect that, and I'm hoping I can nip it all in the bud. As in, I'm losing weight. Hopefully, I can lose another 10 pounds and do some, whatever it is. I hope it can be addressed because I've got some goals in mind that wouldn't work out that well if I had sleep apnea. Like, I want to put on my bucket list trekking to Everest Base Camp, which will be hard. It'll be hard for me, but it's probably not a good idea.
Aussie, I'll come to Everest Base Camp. Yeah, Nepal.
Cool. I think
you right. Watch Apprentice.
I got you. Watch Apprentice. Can you see it?
Okay, mate.
Nice.
Hello.
Can you see the screen?
Hi, Jamie.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on.
That's Dirty Danny.
Yeah, got 30 Danny in there.
30 fucking Danny.
30 fucking Danny, and there's fucking me, and there's fucking Jock, and there's Watch Apprentice right here as well.
Mm-hmm. But I think the sleep tracking data is good from the perspective of if you actually want to improve your sleep more regularly, you can get a better track of things over time. So tracking sleep is just very difficult from a personal perspective. You know how you feel, so you could record how you feel each time, but I think it's kind of good to be able to see that data over a longer period of time. On the day, I don't think it's that useful. Like, you get up, it tells you slept like shit. It's like, yeah, it feels like it. It's like, I don't think that's
things
that
you can
useful.
do which can influence the quality of your sleep.
Yeah, but some people don't want to.
The sugar intake.
Yeah, exactly. But some people don't want to improve their sleep. As in,
well, if they don't want to improve
it,
if they don't want to improve it, they shouldn't be buying this ring.
No, exactly. But that's what people do sometimes. Like, they'll buy a health tracker, but they actually don't want to do any of the things that would require you to improve your health. Like exercise and eating better, right? So the same is true for sleep. Like, alcohol is not going to help you sleep. So, but they don't want to give up alcohol. So there's no real point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when people think, I fall asleep really well after I've had a few drinks, and like, yeah, you might think you do, but
it's really crappy.
Your body is suffering.
Yeah,
it's like going on a plane and drinking. They want to drink because they'll fall asleep, but it's actually the worst thing to do.
Yep.
Lucas, my brother did the base camp on a whim. 0 training, and borrowed all the gear off his mates. He was in his 30s. Said it was worth the money for the experience.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a real basic bitch idea. Oh, well, I'll go to Everest Base. It sounds like a real basic bitch idea, but I've read people's experiences of doing it, it seems really fantastic. Honestly, like it's not
Yeah, but
just
if
like,
you're
oh,
gonna
let's
do
go to
base
the
camp-
Maldives. It's so beautiful. No, it actually seems like a really good experience.
If you're going to do the base, you may as well go to the top, surely.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then you got to get
Like,
down.
why go halfway?
So Jamie, I'm doing lots of very long hikes, and like I did a 4-hour hike this week, 8.5 miles, probably.
I did a
1,500
2-hour
feet.
hike on Sunday, 10
Okay.
kilometers.
So I think Everest Base Camp is like 4 days of almost all day trekking with a lot of elevation. So you got to get your health and fitness up, and then you're also competing with the altitude, which is honestly dangerous because even fit people get altitude sickness and they have to be rescued.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's nasty.
we gotta. It's not like that guy doing it on a whim. Maybe in your early 30s, like that's, and maybe his base level of fitness was completely fine, but I know I need to work very hard over the next year to be able to make that happen.
Yeah,
so
it's
Jamie,
100
I hope you're up for it.
130-kilometer round trip,
Holy shit! Really? How many days?
80 miles.
How many
They're
days
saying
is
on
it?
average it's between 12 and 16 days.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you take that time off work? wanted to
Yeah,
do
I
it?
could do that for sure.
You could do that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
You wouldn't get to base camp, Jamie.
I'll bring a Starlink in my backpack. I can send a few emails here and there. Send the
While
invoice.
you're freezing to death. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a good backpack now. I definitely don't really have. I've got some of the cold gear that might be useful, but I've got basically nothing in terms of gear. But the gear will be the least. Like I would be.
We'll get some Sherpas.
Ecstatic.
We'll get some Sherpas to carry the gear.
Yeah. I would be ecstatic if the only last consideration was gear, because I got to get my health and fitness and in complete order.
Yeah, I think if you're serious about this, you've got to be super fit. Absolutely
Yeah.
super fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that really sorts the men out from the boys. It really does.
Yeah. And I probably need to somehow get exposed to higher altitudes just to see if I'm okay. Because
Yeah, I was going to
I
say it'd be a good idea to actually go there and do a couple small hikes.
well, I mean, I can go to Colorado here, or I'm going to Yosemite at the end of summer. So I'll sort of scope out whether or not those count as high altitude and how I feel and so forth.
Like
so
Big
we'll
Bear's
see
meant to
how
be
it
good.
goes.
Yeah, Big Bear's meant to be right.
Big Bear?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Big Bear, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm at the start. If I've got sleep apnea, I got to really figure out what the hell is happening there, because sleep apnea plus altitude probably isn't a good idea.
That's not a good combo.
So I got to figure that out. So I'm trying to do that as fast as I can. As I said, I've got the real test. I've got the watch. I'll have the rings, and I'll try get on top of it all. And losing weight.
I've got a fucking mountain to climb before trekking to the mountain.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So there's a mountain nearby. I plan on doing that maybe next month. Probably has to be done next month, because after that the weather's probably just going to be way too hot to do anything like that. So we'll see. How high is Mount Charleston? Mount Charleston.
How you doing, Watch Apprentice?
Yeah, good, Jamie. Thank you. Yourself? Busy?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. Getting ready, going off on Friday for 2 weeks.
Oh, where are you
Heading
off to?
to-
Brazil?
Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Buenos Aires. Okay.
And then Lima, Peru, and then Sao Paulo and Rio.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how long are you away for, mate?
2 weeks.
Wow. Cramming all that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, literally. Argentina's like 4 days, and then Peru for 3 or 4 days, and then about a week in Brazil.
Nice.
Nice.
Just yourself, Jamie? Is it just yourself, or you You going with your partner?
Meeting a guy in Lima, but the rest of it will be me on my own. I'm meeting a
Okay.
guy that I work with on one of the products, so he's flying
Alright.
over as well. But otherwise, yeah,
Good.
it's just me.
Good. Well,
Gonna
safe
dance
travel,
the
mate.
tango. Gonna walk
Safe travel.
Copacabana. I think I'm gonna get robbed in Brazil.
I've always imagined if I ever went to Brazil, I've got a real phobia of all of South America, honestly.
Yeah.
That on the first day I'll buy a handgun, and then on the last day I'll sell it, just so that I've
Okay.
got something
On
the
the last
entire
day,
time
you'll
I'm
use
there.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
not, I'm
the
not that
tallest
keen.
peak near, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, the tallest peak near me is 17,500 feet, but Everest base, I'm sorry, 11,900 feet, but Everest base camp is 17,598. So,
A little bit different.
yeah, even the tallest location that I can get to is still an ocean away in terms of altitude. Jeez. I wonder what else what other peaks I have.
My tallest one is 4,000 feet,
No
and
way.
I've done it
That's
twice. I've done it
nothing.
twice.
And was that the apartment, Jamie? Going up and down in
Oh, God. 87 floors.
Yeah, I guess because you're living right on the sea, so you're getting that good heavy air, nice dense air.
No. When we was in Dubai, there was a fire alarm that went off, and we were staying in an apartment on the 87th floor,
floor. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and we walked down all 87 floors.
Oh.
Luckily, it happened just before we got there. So
Yeah, the day before.
just be. No, we got there in the night time, didn't we? You done it in the afternoon.
Morning, yeah. The same day,
Yeah.
you're right.
Sorry, I beg your pardon. Morning.
NATO's saying just hike the Appalachian Trail and eat magic mushrooms with rich gap year students. Yeah, I mean, the whole through hiking thing. Did you guys know that there are Americans that do things like walk from the Mexican border to the Canadian border? Like the whole thing? And they do that on the
No.
regular. That one's called the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. It goes literally from Mexico to the border of Canada, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds of people who do that every year.
We have something similar in Spain called the Camino de Santiago,
Uh-huh.
and it's a very popular thing. Hundreds and hundreds of people every day doing that walk to Santiago de Compostela, which is a very important religious site in the Catholic world. It's basically pilgrimage. Do a long
They're not.
long walk.
They're not actually hiking at the moment, Jamie. Are they kayaking? Aren't they? With whether you're getting over there.
Yeah, it's okay now, but yeah, it's been horrific.
Yeah, I've seen it on. Seen some of the scenes on YouTube. Wow, and on the news as well. Christ.
I've got condensation. The rain's been so bad. I've got condensation in the lights in my car.
Wow.
That's no good.
I know.
Madrid's had it bad as well, hasn't it? Madrid is.
Yeah, snow. Portugal, yeah, just as bad.
Yep.
Wow,
And you get
Magpie,
that-
40% oxygen at 10,000 feet. 40% less oxygen at 10,000 feet. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't think my blood oxygen normally reads that well.
I would be, to be honest with you, Aussie expat. I'd be more worried about the sleep apnea than your oxygen.
Oh yeah. That's my number one. That's my number one thing. Because
I think I'd be more
so just because
worried
the
about
watch says it doesn't mean I have it, and it doesn't mean it's not addressable. But I'm
But the
going
thing
to
is,
be
I'm
on
just
top
sorry.
of that.
If you do have an attack or whatever, where's the nearest hospital as well? You know.
Well, I'm not sure that sleep apnea is like an attack, quote unquote, type situation.
But you stopped breathing.
like I wouldn't go if I had how would I say, if I was experiencing sleep apnea, I wouldn't go, is what would happen. But if I can, it is possible to not have sleep apnea. But for most people, that usually means that they were like 300 pounds. And then if they lose the weight, they no longer have sleep apnea. I'm not that overweight. So it may not be addressable with me. I hope it can be addressed, but it is what it is. It could, like, I had a friend who was using a CPAP machine for a long time, and he came to America. He moved to America, and the first time he sees a doctor, the doctor says, "Oh no, we can fix this." They put him into surgery. It cost him $2,000. No more CPAP device anymore. No more sleep apnea. So it can be addressed, but I need to get on top of it. Like, it's not going to be addressed by doing nothing.
I mean, it's worth addressing regardless of base camp hikes.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so
as you get
that's
older,
number
the
one. That's number
get
one.
worse. The sleep
So-
apnea will get
Go ahead.
the sleep apnea will get worse as you get older.
It could also be like the cause of it can be different though for different people.
True, because it's not like you've got huge body mass, so that's not the issue.
Yeah. Well, you could. I could lose. I could easily lose another 10 pounds. So that should help. Yeah, we'll see. Like they were saying, every 10 pounds reduces the prevalence by 20%, something like that. So I think a healthy weight for me would be about 10 pounds less than I currently am. So we'll see how we go.
What's
Maybe
the
15 pounds
terrain?
less than I currently am.
What's the terrain over those 12 to 16 days? Is it like rocky? Or is it
I have
like
no
nice
idea.
paths?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure it's a lot of elevation. It's going to be a lot of work either way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give this one a miss.
What?
Hard
I
path.
think it's too much.
Yeah, it's not appropriate for a man of my stature. And a variety of other
younger and
factors.
fucking thinner and fitter than me. I'm fucking. I'm fucked.
I mean,
from
it's
the
something I
get-go.
could achieve if I really wanted to do it, but it's something that I don't need to achieve.
Right. But it
Yeah.
could be good for you to even try to achieve it.
Yeah, I'd rather start with the mountain in my backyard again. How about I
Yeah,
get
you
up
have to. You do have
think
to.
I-
Like, I mean, that's part of it.
I think I'll get out of breath thinking about it. So
Yeah,
I don't.
I think I'm with you, TWA. I think
I
I'm
think
with
I'd
you.
get out of breath walking to the top of the Rock of Gibraltar, let alone this.
But just but very seriously, Aussie expat. I mean, would you talking about the actual equipment? The equipment you need will have to be top notch as well. The irons, the actual the actual suits you need, the weatherproofing suits, and
Yeah.
even that sometimes ain't good enough.
Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with what's required. It's not unreal, but I think the equipment aspect is like a minor consideration. Ultimately, that's just money.
Yeah.
Ultimately, that's just money. If I was in the position that only the equipment was the last step, my life must be fantastic. I'd be like 43, 44 and ready to trek Everest Base Camp. I mean, that would be incredible,
Is it something
True.
you've always wanted to do, or
No, over the last few years, like maybe 3, 4, no, really 5 years, ever since I came to Las Vegas, we've been doing a lot more outdoor stuff. And it's just been ramping up in terms of what we're doing and what we're capable of. And yeah,
so
I think
it wasn't on your to-do list. It was just something you're.
it's slow. It's quickly becoming the next thing, because last year I traveled all over the west coast of America, which has the majority of the best national parks and stuff like that. And I'll probably do that again this year. It's foreseeable that by the year after or the year after that that I've kind of run out of things to do in America. I mean, that, it's kind of stupid to say. You won't run out, but I've done a lot of the biggest and the best things by that point is how I see it. So,
So you're taking the next step, basically, are you?
yeah, it'd be the logical next step. It's foreseeable that that would be on the cards soon. So Everest Base Camp isn't like literally climbing.
No.
Like I don't expect to be using crampons at all, actually, or anything like that.
No, I think getting to base camp with that is kind of pretty easy in that regard.
I don't think there's any technically climbing aspects
Just
at
walking.
all. Yeah.
Walking at a slight.
Now you might have to climb over something here and there, and you know,
Dead body or
but
something.
it's not. It would still be considered hiking.
Frozen bodies.
Frozen bodies. There's a few on there.
There's not going to be fucking frozen, but they got tea houses like all the way up there, and there's little towns and stuff. It's not. I won't be climbing over dead bodies yet.
Can you, just on the equipment subject, can you rent all of that? Is that all rentable? Apart from certain...
I don't think so. Not that I've seen. Maybe, but I don't think I would need. I'd want to be comfortable in that equipment, so I'd probably do some test hikes somewhere in America first. Like before that, maybe Alaska, Denali, something like that. Well, I wouldn't not Denali as in like actually climb Denali, but I mean, yeah, I'd do some good treks somewhere cold and with elevation. That could be as easy as Utah or Colorado for me.
I don't have any mountains really near me. The nearest
Well,
mountain
I live in Australia, so it's fucking flat where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
flat where I am. So yeah, 212 feet above sea level.
I'm on sea level. That's fucking flat. Hey, Magpie, I hear it's good. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I hear good things. They've done a good job of it.
The nearest to me are the Ozarks. So
I mean, what other mountains are there? Was it Kilimanjaro? That's in Tanzania.
Plenty on
Did you do one of
YouTube.
those?
There'll be crampons,
That
crevices,
might
all
be
the usual
something
hardships. Yes, you rent
Think
everything.
about Kilimanjaro.
Oh, okay. Thank you, NATO. Thank you, NATO. There'll be crevasses.
Follow ready
Wow,
path,
okay.
lines all there. You climb onto.
Yeah. Clip
Oh, the
onto
line's already there. Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
pretty
expect that, but that doesn't
perfect.
mean you don't literally have to do like what NATO's describing is dangerous.
Yeah, that's proper climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to walk over the ladders.
Yeah, sod that. I mean, I'm not afraid of heights, but my God. It's bottomless, isn't it?
But I've got a long way to go. Like, I mean, I don't know a super high amount about it. I've only just started approaching the subject about a month ago. And,
It's a cool goal, though. It's a cool goal.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a useful goal to set because it means I have to really try. You know, like everything in my life has to be going very, very well to make that possible, and that's a worthy goal. And it's
you,
not
12
stupid
months?
and dangerous. Like I want to climb Everest itself. Like
That's next level. That's serious level.
That comes after. That comes after base.
Well, I haven't done any climbing at all, and I'm not that interested. I've read Into Thin Air which is John Krakauer's book on Everest. The disastrous expedition, I think, in 1992. So, you know, I actually understand climbing Everest better than some, but not only from a outsider's perspective, not like I don't climb anything at all, and I actually have no interest in climbing.
Yeah. How about Antarctica?
That just seems hard and unnecessary. Like I haven't been to Alaska, never mind Antarctica.
Yeah, exactly, Magpie. Yeah. Yep, they've done a good job into the story, but it's a small story, and it's from his perspective, not a big massive world. So yeah, I hear it's good. I wouldn't mind doing the Kokoda Trail.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to Vegas again, but
Get those strippers, Shotty.
I don't have to go that far for them.
60 miles. Kokoda Trail.
Kokoda, yeah, it's not that hard. If you got some pretty good fitness and a bit of hiking, you can do the Kokoda.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, Ray Ray.
It's definitely a bit different than base camp, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's all jungle and
Yep, it's all
that
jungle,
sort of thing,
tropical
water.
Aussie expat, do you keep up your fitness going to gyms, or do you just do hiking?
Typically, like in my adult years since leaving college or uni, I've only been doing weights, but sporadically. Honestly, it hasn't been a very high on my list of things that I've done over the years. Like I've only done sport, as in shooting, golf, and did I do anything else? Like played maybe tennis like a handful of times in the last 5 years. So I've typically only just done sport. Like I figured if I'm going to spend time doing something, I may as well do an actual sport instead of thing. But those sports don't really emphasize total fitness, I would have to say.
No.
Where would you rate your stamina? Like if we were to say, okay, let's do a 30 kilometer.
It's approaching average.
Yeah.
But I don't know what average means, honestly. Like for VO2 max, I'm approaching average for my age according to charts. But I don't think the average 42-year-old can run any amount of distance. Never mind,
No.
What I'm capable of.
So
I'm not
if
capable
we
of
said,
what,
okay,
but-
let's do a 30 kilometer walk in 5 minutes, you'd smash a 30 kilometer, no problems.
30 kilometers.
5 minutes.
No. I mean, like, let's go in 5 minutes time.
I'd do a 30
kilometers. I couldn't do that. I don't think so. I don't.
I
Think
could do it on a
that.
motorbike.
No,
in what time? I mean, when you say 30k,
as long as it takes, let's go. We're gonna go for a 30 kilometer walk.
Oh, that's piss.
That's 6 hours, about 6-7 hours.
Yeah, that's easy. 30k, 6 hours. Yeah, that's easy.
Same. My endurance is very good. I could do 30 kilometers this afternoon.
But you're talking on completely flat, uninteresting.
Yeah, as the elevation brings. Yeah, I mean that makes a huge difference, of course.
Jamie's talking bar to bar.
Yeah, well,
because I just did 8.5 miles and it had maybe 1,500 feet of elevation and there was rocks everywhere.
That's a huge,
and some climbing. That was my limit. Like if you added another couple miles to that, I probably couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not there, but I'm working on it.
I'll
Like
just go ahead and do
like
an
a few months
Ironman.
ago, I'd say the longest hike I'd ever done was about 5 miles. So things are improving.
Yeah.
I will, Dirk.
Yeah,
I'll
really
let him know.
depends on-
I'll let him know.
The terrain, altitude, everything.
Easy company.
And speed.
How are you?
Jamie is a powerhouse, aren't you, Tiger? Whoa. How's that going, Jamie? Is that all arranged now? The meet
What's that?
in Vietnam?
It was all going very well until Jock decided to book a flight, and now it's just.
Oh, really?
Oh,
really?
Yeah, a direct
Good.
flight. Yeah,
Good.
he is. Yeah, it was all going well, and it was all very cordial. And now it's I hate you. Jock's like, wait till I see you, you little man. I'm gonna get you, and yeah, it's just all gone wrong.
pear shaped.
But me and Dodger, we said, listen, what will be will be. We're going to Hanoi, and we're gonna have a blast regardless. And the truth is, it wouldn't be the Archieverse without drama before, during, and after.
I mean, it's a pretty boring trip otherwise.
Yeah,
We
there
need
has
to have-
be drama.
Jamie, for it to be a normal AC3 Universe trip, there needs to be another round of cancellations and rebookings.
Well, you can rely on Jock for a bit of that.
Throw some spice.
Is Archie going to meet you at the airport, Jamie, for a bit of drama?
No,
And,
doubt it.
Frog
Highly
March
unlikely.
Frog march you away or something.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Of course, Easy can hop on. Easy's been on here before.
Yeah,
Everyone's welcome.
I'll be in, Dirk. I'll be in touch with him. I'll let him know. I'll let him know, mate. I'll let him know.
Jump on, Easy.
The link is pinned. The pin is linked.
It's all
I'm not
booked.
paying for shit.
It's all booked. It's all booked.
I told Easy to speak to Jock regarding fundraising.
And Jock's like, no.
Yeah, I
The only
threw him a red
fundraising
herring.
is for Jockey's beers. That's it.
Ray, fuck it, I'm game. Vietnam, baby.
Vietnam, baby.
I wish you guys were going longer. I'd be more tempted if you guys were going longer. Like I'm. It's not just a stopover. It wouldn't be just a stopover for me. I'd like to
Yeah.
experience a place.
I'm the same. I'd like
Well,
to explore it a bit.
We're actually doing a 2-week trip. It's we're doing Hong Kong, Hanoi, and Singapore.
Yeah. I understand.
The Hanoi is just a free night.
Yeah.
Get
It's
in
a
and
fling,
get out.
baby.
Make it out alive.
Now, there's a correction there, Easy. He wasn't interested in fundraising for you.
Well, Jock already secured a couple of $100 from Golden Baba, so Jock's well out the traps.
I mean, you got to fundraise on the dungeon there, Easy. You got to fundraise your own.
Easy. He's trying to give people QR codes. I mean, there's so much friction in order for someone to make a donation. You've got to simplify this.
I think Marcelo's trying to make Vietnam as well, isn't he?
He's going for a wedding.
I hope not.
Well, I think he is. Is that
He's
right?
going for a wedding, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm sure he mentioned that he was going to try and get to Vietnam. I think he wanted to see Jamie in that.
And so there you go. Dodger's got he's got fundraise secured.
Well, there's no such thing as free fundraising. That comes with streaming rights.
Exactly.
Well, we didn't say anything about
It comes with add-ons.
Comes with holding a
There's nothing
fucking
free in this
a
world.
stick with a phone on it for
Nothing
3
free
days.
in this world. There's always a catch.
Yeah, that's a fair.
Do we have any Americans on here? Can someone tell me this whole Bad Bunny stuff? I mean, I don't watch. I try to be as American as I can, but I'm not going to get into football.
I don't know anything about it. Really.
No.
I know there was some controversy about Puerto Rico and whether or not it's America. It's not America. If you're from Puerto Rico, you're from Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico is not America. It's an American territory and they have American citizenship. That it's not the same thing. It was like when they had the hurricanes and stuff, and like it was the governor or something of Puerto Rico was bad-mouthing Trump. It's like, look, the Americans don't owe Puerto Rico everything. It's really that simple.
Yeah, and also in that same situation, I forget, not long after that, Texas got hit by a hurricane, and that took precedent over Puerto Rico. So it was a back-to-back.
Puerto Ricans don't pay American taxes, so it's like, why would they receive the funding or the reassurances?
Yeah.
Oh, just because that's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah. So Douglas and Margot were bitching that Bad Bunny isn't American, should not be playing at Super Bowl. It's like that's stupid because there's like, who cares? Like, it's a Super Bowl. You're all basic bitches anyway. So like, who cares what the fuck is playing during the halftime show? That's so stupid.
That is
Football
true.
players that won't have a nickel after they retire
Yeah.
because they spend it all.
Bread and circuses. It's like, oh, but the halftime show at the circus wasn't patriotic enough.
I could give less than a shit.
Yeah.
Basic bitch.
We sometimes have in the UK at sporting events, you know, the national anthem being sung.
Yeah.
You might have someone from overseas singing it in a beautiful voice. We don't have a oh, she's not British. Like, if you've got a beautiful voice, sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel like the NFL manufactures this drama. Like, that's half of their goal.
Right, yeah,
like they want some drama, and the easiest way to inject that is the halftime show. So I think it's manufactured.
Yeah, I mean, it might not even be the NFL manufacturing it. It could be all the news agencies manufacturing it because it's share worthy. This content is being shared all across Facebook.
Hype, baby.
Yeah. Clicks. It's clickable.
Like, there were no super chats on the main show during the Super Bowl.
I didn't see the Super Bowl.
I didn't see anything.
No, I mean, I went out with my son, took him to like a playground, and I did what else? I joined the main show, just chatted. Not really.
I saw that you built a tent.
Yeah, I slept in that tent. That's why I'm not looking superb this morning, but the tent worked.
Is that the base camp tent?
Well, I do have a solid tent in this box here, but that tent's just the car camping tent. We wanted something that could handle more weather conditions than our existing one, so yeah, the small upgrade. We're going to Death Valley next weekend.
Nice.
Good time of year
Death
for
Valley's amazing. What was that?
it. Good time of year for it.
Yeah. Overnight lows will be like 50, 60, maybe 60. And the weather during the day is like in the mid 70s. So it's good. If anyone isn't familiar with Death Valley, it's basically where all of Star Wars was shot. So like shots of like the land speeder going over the salt plains and sand dunes and stuff like that. It's got all those types of environments in there. It's exceptionally beautiful. But you can't go there for most of the year because it hits like 120 plus.
Right.
Yep.
Literally the hottest place on earth.
Dodger's asking, are you okay, Watch Apprentice?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to join the chat and I'm having trouble.
I'm probably going to knock Watch Apprentice out here in a second. I'm going to jump off.
Here we go. I'm back. Sorry. I was just trying to join
Dirk's
the
saying
chat.
Star Wars was shot in Tunisia.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Carthage.
What, sorry?
Carthage. It's a place in Tunisia.
Later,
If
guys.
you go on holiday to Tunisia, they
Uh-huh.
they take you out to where all that
There's
is.
a tourist site there, isn't there? So,
Yeah, proper tourist.
Hmm.
I don't
Sorry,
think it's
Dodger, I'm
all
doing
been
something
shot there.
anyway.
It's some of it was shot there.
Yeah. Definitely stuff was shot there. I'm just looking.
Yeah, because they had all
Dirk's
the
in the
caves.
film
didn't they?
industry, so he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's from
no.
Hollywood. He's a Hollywood star.
He's an extra.
Elvis Presley lookalike.
So it's saying Death Valley was used in A New Hope and Return of the Jedi. Tunisia was used. I'm just trying to figure out like if it was a split between movies or locations.
Well, there was different locations.
Yeah.
Yes, Skywalker Ranch. That was after,
Which movie? Which movie?
because there was no Skywalker Ranch in the first movie.
Oh, it was a lot of movies. So not Return of the Jedi or The Empire Strikes Back, but it does say it was used in A New Hope, but then not the following two movies. So both is true. But all of the prequel trilogy was shot in Tunisia, not Death Valley. And Tunisia was used again for The Mandalorian.
Wasn't too much for the Mandalorian because most of that's done on the
Yeah,
volume.
it's
volumetric.
probably just second
Yeah.
crew.
Second crew. Yep. Return of the Gout.
Guys, I'm going to jump off. Thank you for having me on, and take care, everyone.
Cheers, watch friends.
Thanks,
Cheers, mate.
Ken. See you,
See you,
Jamie.
mate.
Bye bye, my
See you.
friend. Bye bye. Well, take care.
Yeah, so I think it probably took place 100% in Tunisia for the prequel trilogies because they don't allow filming in Death Valley anymore.
That's where the Wandering Stones are, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, one of the locations in Death Valley is I think that's the case.
Yeah, I think that's where they are.
Yeah, that's correct. Kind of
Yeah, I wouldn't
wild.
want.
I remember someone sort of basically figured out what's happening there.
Yeah, I did see a thing about that.
I think it's because like it does actually rain there, and then when it's wet, there's
They shift. Yep.
yeah.
And over many seasons, they move along. Yeah, it's something to do. Yeah, it's like you say, something to do with the water and the wind or something, and then they can slide along a little bit.
Yeah.
It's interesting how, off the back of that filming in Tunisia, I mean, Tunisia have built a whole tourist industry of people that come to visit to see.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful location, full stop. So it's not
Sure.
completely
But
vapid,
there's
right?
diehard Star Wars fans that go there and pay tour guides to go and see all these sites all these years later.
Oh, did you guys see Teddy Baldassar channel did a whole thing about James Bond watches?
Oh, that's cool. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's like
Teddy's
50
doing
minutes.
so well. I'm really happy for Teddy and YouTube.
It wasn't Teddy himself; it was Teddy's content supervisor or something like that. But yeah, he's a diehard.
Yeah. Like just the
And
whole
then-
channel, the success. I mean, he's got crazy number of subscribers for a watch channel. It's crazy.
Yeah, and with his that new store that he opened and everything, yeah, he's doing it.
I mean, to me, the big landmark is he got the exclusive scoop on the Land Dweller. Like Rolex gave him the Land Dweller, had a schedule to do all of the footage and overview and everything like that. Like to get the number one watch company, Rolex, to give them their newest watch, and they don't make a new watch every year, like once every decade. They gave a YouTuber preeminence, not bloody Revolution watch or some other hack piece. They gave Teddy that. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean that was a big win. Yeah, that was pretty good. The James Bond one. I watched it yesterday. It was good.
Yeah, I'll save that. There we go. The Watches of James Bond, a complete guide. That's going to be awesome because we've
Yeah.
all talked about it over the years and bits and pieces here and there, but yeah, it should be because the watches have always, well, not always, but there's always he's always worn a watch. Number one, but number two, like some movies actually featured it quite a bit. With lasers and things like that.
Yeah, no, he goes through the whole thing about because Fleming wore a Rolex and how he described it in the book, and then they had to do it in the movies, and then
does he agree that it probably was an Explorer?
Yeah,
right.
The original one. Yep.
Let me go on. Let's do
it. And then and they went through about connection with Amiga, and then obviously with the later movies, he was a big thing with Amiga. Yeah, it's a good documentary. Good. If you're into Bond and watches, it's pretty good.
All right, Ken. Thanks for having me on today.
Anytime, brother. Get yourself flat cap, and you can.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, man. I mean, look at TWA there. Look at this fucking. Look at that.
Has he actually got a flat cap?
Yeah, he came on with his flat cap, and I just made that image.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for having me. See you soon.
Cheers,
See
mate.
You, cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Makes him look like a real gazer. Oh, you're in the background, right, Ray? With the pipe.
I have to raise my stupid camera first. Just give me a second.
It's a good. You did a good job. I quite enjoyed it.
So there we go. OG Explorer 36. Let me get focus. There we go.
Focus. There it is.
As described by Ian Fleming in the books.
Pretty much.
Let me get it wound up.
Well, he wore one, and that's what he described in the book.
Let's see. So I've got this at home because I have to wear it a bit, and I have to decide if I keep it. It's been almost 5 years since I bought it, so it'd be kind of better to sell it while the warranty is still has a little bit of time left, but I haven't decided. I certainly wore it a lot in the first 2 years that I got it, but after I got the Daytona, the Daytona is what I wear usually when this watch is appropriate too. Sounds weird, like one's a chronograph, the other one's, a quote-unquote field watch, but I think this is just so elegant. I was normally wearing it when I wanted something that was a little bit more elegant, and really the Daytona sort of took its place. And I don't wear it like a sports watch. I do wear it playing golf, but I don't wear it while hiking.
What? You wear it playing golf? Isn't that not a good idea?
Look, so much in your life has to be going right to enjoy a round of golf that if the Rolex needs a service at the end of the day.
It's like, fuck it. I'm going to have a game of golf. I'm going
to have a good time. I'm going to wear a nice watch and I'm going to have a good time. And look, Rolex advertises that, and this watch does work well still, so it's... I'm not trying to abuse it. I mean, it's a sports watch.
Don't go too crazy. Yeah, for me personally, not being a big fan of Rolex that much, because I can't deal with the fucking Cyclops, but the Explorer, I can deal with.
Yeah. And there's just something about it. It's just so... There we go. Got
it's
it
clean,
up.
and that's what I like about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
And the Bible of text isn't too bad on the old Explorer.
Yeah.
Some of the Rolex is a bit ridiculous.
A lot. I mean, I understand people saying like the text is too much, but when I look at a watch, I don't literally read the text. I just look at it as a way of occupying space.
Yeah, I kind of like a clean look.
Like I wouldn't mind if the text was like, say, in French. It wouldn't. That would probably be better because that way I'm not literally trying to read it.
Why would it be French? Just make it Swiss.
Well, because it's Swiss.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Make it Swiss.
Yeah. It would be okay. But the thing is, Rolex, it's a British brand. It's not a Swiss
Originally,
brand. It's a
yes.
British brand.
Yes. Well, there you go. They can bring out each language.
Yeah.
There's a whole new fucking market. Each language watch. How many languages have you got?
So what watches do you like?
All sorts.
Yeah.
All sorts.
What's on the wrist?
The PRX at the moment.
Ah, cool. Which one?
The crossfade, so the one the blue to the black one.
Interesting. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, they brought out two of them that are crossfade. So there's a light blue to a dark blue, and then there's a dark blue to a black. I got it when I was in Abu Dhabi with Jock.
Yeah. Oh, so it doesn't have like the tapisserie dial? It's a flat dial?
Yeah, no, it's still got the checkered dial,
Oh,
but it's
okay,
crossfade
okay.
with the color.
Trying to find it.
It's cool because in the light it changes. So it's like dark at the top and then light blue down the bottom.
Yeah.
It's waffle. Yeah, it's still waffle, but it's crossfade color. I kind of like it.
I really like the white dial and the ice blue dials.
Yeah, I was going to get the light blue one.
White dial, I
Original?
think, is only on two-tone, though. I think.
Well, they did bring out the small size ones just recently, and they got a titanium.
There's a non-zero chance I might be able to get the Royal Oak 37 in ice blue. So it's a pretty similar watch.
Yeah, that's it one day, Retro. Jock Ken's PRX is a quantum entangled when Ken starts vibrating. He knows not to ring Jock. Yep. PRX brothers. I'm trying to decide
I've
which
never
one.
got one because I think they're a little expensive.
A little expensive. I always like
They're like minimum like 400 plus, right? 485
Yeah, it was
and more.
$1,000
And rarely
bucks.
discounted.
$1,000 Aussie.
$1,000.
Yep.
Holy shit.
80-hour power reserve. Though. It was the other day I took it off and I went, oh, I better wind my watch or put it back on. And I went, wait a minute. I got fucking 80 hours. A day and a half ain't going to fucking matter.
Yeah, in America, wow, they range a lot. Oh, okay, yeah. So if you get a Powermatic 80, wow. Have
Yeah,
these
so
gone
the
up in price? I don't remember them being in the $1,000 range.
Aussie, yeah. They went up about $100 about 6 months ago.
Wow.
But they're always around $1,000 Aussie for the Powermatic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go cheaper with you if you want to go the quartz, but
That's a decent
I'm
amount
trying
of
to
money.
decide
I mean,
what
that's-
watches to wear when I go to Europe, whether I take my Flieger and my Amiga or what. I don't know.
What you going for?
What's that?
What you going to Europe for? Where are you going?
I'm going to UK first, then I'll go to Belfast, then I'm going
cool.
to Scotland for a month, then I'll go to Germany, and then I'll go to Japan. About 3.5 months.
That's awesome, man. What are you doing? Is it a holiday?
Yep, just a holiday. Going to start with. I'm booking it. I was going to do it last year, and then my dad passed away because I turned 50 last year. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do a trip. But I had to postpone it till this year. So I've always wanted to bookend it with the Edinburgh Tattoo and Oktoberfest, and then I'm going to do everything around it.
That's cool. Are you an early retiree?
I wish.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of time off.
Well, I'm self-employed, and I cashed in.
Good for you.
I cashed into Bitcoin before it.
Good for you. Good for you.
So I thought, fuck it, we're on a trip. Cheers, Ken.
Around what time? Summer?
I could not believe the resemblance. Nice.
Around summertime, like July, something like that?
Yeah, it'll be July, August, September. And then October in Japan.
Very nice. Very nice.
Going to take a flight in the Spitfire over fucking out of Biggin Hill over Kent and fucking Dover.
No way.
Yeah, man.
That's going to be nuts. That's absolutely
45-minute fucking flight. I can't wait.
World War II single-seaters are my favorite plane, like, full stop. Like, they kind of really hit a peak in World War II. Those single-seaters were nuts.
And on all countries, I mean,
yeah, like
the Germans, the Brits, the fucking Americans, the fucking single fighter, yeah.
I'm lucky to have lived in Seattle, so I did get to see quite a lot of the different ones. The one that I kept going to the air show to see, and they kept canceling the air show because weather's so fucking shit in Seattle. The only plane I've never been able to see is the Mitsubishi Zero.
Zero.
So I want to see a Zero, and I've never gotten to see that in flight.
Well, I'm hoping to catch a couple. There's a couple of shows when I'm over there, so I'm hoping to catch a couple of shows.
That's awesome.
But even if I don't, I'm going to go fly in a Spitfire. So
that's crazy.
I think that'll be enough.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't do it, but
really, you wouldn't go on a Spitfire? Fuck, I can't wait.
It'd be amazing, but I'm too chicken. I don't.
I can't wait to it. I'm going to be fucking. I'm going to have a giant fucking hard on when I first see that plane, and then I get in it, and then they fucking crank up that Merlin, and then she takes off. I'm going to be. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
It's not cheap, and you can also do it's not a true Messerschmitt, but they've got a tail chase package you can add on, so they'll actually do a mock dogfight tail chase with one of those Spanish knockoff Messerschmitts.
That's crazy. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. A mock dogfight. That'd be incredible.
But you get a video, and you get to take the controls too. So
that's crazy.
To have my hands on the controls of a fucking Spitfire and make it move around is going to be pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I think I'm looking at the site you might have booked from.
Yeah, looking at it. Yeah. So I'm doing the Biggin Hill one. So
I can see paying for that. I mean these planes are not cheap to keep flying around, So
fuck no. And there's three that go out of Biggin Hill. There's three of them, and they've got some pretty good history. One is an Aussie one too. One is an Aussie really? Spitfire. Yeah, the one with the shark mouth markings. That's an Aussie one.
It's good that they're doing this. It's fantastic. I love capitalism. Like, I like that. They can keep something with this history in the air because of passionate people and just the flow of money. If this was left in just government hands, no one would get to experience it. They'd keep one barely functioning, and there'd be people with no passion around it. You know what I mean? But this is awesome to see.
Yeah, there is a huge fucking Spitfire restoration, building them from scratch, fucking market, which is good to fucking see. And at Biggin Hill is where they actually do restore Spitfires. So there's a documentary, you can see it on YouTube. It's like a 8-part documentary at Biggin Hill where the guy, one of the Spitfires, I think it's part of the Battle of Britain Memorial flight. That was his first restoration. And the documentary or the YouTube one is about doing a restoration for one in, I think it's in Spain. They did a resto. No, it's awesome. And we're going to have find time to work out. We got another Lancaster that's needs some more money, and that should be going in the air. She's able to taxi around now, and there's a Mosquito that's been able to taxi around as well. So both of those hopefully soon will be airworthy. So we'll have another Lancaster.
That's cool.
So it'll be 2 in the UK then.
Let's see. I'm just looking at pictures. Very cool.
Electric Lightning, British Engineering, Outer Space. I could probably buy a floaty. Yeah. That's it. I don't know how I'm going to go with that. I'm usually pretty good, but I don't know. If we do a few fucking maneuvers in the old Spitty, I'll see how we go.
It'd be cool if you could get to fire the guns.
God, fucking oath. I mean, ideally, I want to be in the front. I don't want to be in the back because I'm going to have him in front of me. I want to be in the front because then it really feels like I'm flying a Spitfire. But he'll be in the front. I'll be in the back. But yeah, especially if it was like a Mark 9, we actually got those fucking decent guns, not the 303 of the Mark 1.
Pickle asks, Aussie, would you get an RM at retail? I don't think I could afford one. Just full stop. That's pretty. I'm being pretty real there. That's a lot of money. And while I am in the market for a Platona, which is, you know, nominally a 6-figure watch, I feel like I'm stretching to get that Platona, and yeah, it's just not. I have to just freely say, like, I can't afford an RM. I'd have to sell my entire collection if that was going to happen, and I have no interest in selling my entire collection to get one RM.
Even
if I had to ignore the money, I've gone through the RM catalog. I honestly can't say there's any RM that I really love. So
I'm kind of the same.
Yeah, there's no hidden grail there. Like if I like to say Bitcoin goes to 1 million or something, and I could get anything I want, I'm still unlikely to get an RM, but it's only because I don't like it enough. Like I wouldn't care for it. I'd get a Nautilus before I got an RM. Like and I don't mean any Nautilus. I mean a 5711. I think all of the
5711
the current gen stuff is shit.
Yep. I like a 5711.
Yeah. I would get the 5711 after I've had my pick of Royal Oaks. Like I don't think 5711 is above a Royal Oak. It's certainly above in price, but I don't think it's above in terms of horology, history, and looks and my own preferences. It's not all the way up there. It's a good watch after you've had your fill of Royal Oaks and Rolexes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So it wouldn't make sense for me to sell the things that I like better to then buy a Nautilus, or then to sell that and then get an RM, because it's like my 5th or 6th down the line favorite watch brand. It doesn't even qualify as favorite at that point.
Yep.
But I mean, if you love RM, more power to you. I mean, I saw an unboxing of a gentleman on OC's channel, and he sold his collection to get it, and I can understand being a person that wants to do that. I personally wouldn't. For the most part, day to day, I much prefer a watch that secretly carries some weight. You know, not I've got one watch that really stands out, and that's the gold Daytona. I wear that rarely. When I do wear it, I love it, but it's not more than, 10 or 15 days a year, I think. I wouldn't want to wear that every day. I still wear Tudors
Yeah.
a lot of the time. It's not, it isn't always about trying to wear the most amount of money on your wrist at all times.
No,
And someone say, okay, just ignore the money. The RM is flashy. You know what I mean? You can't deny what it's trying to say. You get what I'm saying? Like even if you just like it yourself, I mean, you have to be aware of what it looks like externally as well. It's sort of like fashion, where you could say, oh, well, I just wear what I like and what's comfortable with me, but you can't ignore the fact that other people will look at you, and you're either a victim to fashion or you use it. You get what I mean? Like, if you dress like a homeless person, don't get upset if you get treated as if you look like a homeless person. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, I've got money. It's like, why would they treat me like that just because I wear blah, blah, blah? It's like, well, you haven't you're giving off the wrong signals. So why complain about it? Just wear what gives you what gives you the impression that you think you want to have the impression of, like, use it to your advantage. And it works the other way. Like, I don't wear fancy clothes because I don't want people to know that I'm fancy, or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's you fashion is a tool. It's not a thing to just be a victim of. So wearing an RM, and then, how do I say, the trouble with RM though is that even though it's quote unquote a status symbol, there's so many fakes, and real ones are so rare that if I saw someone with an RM, my assumption is that they're wearing a fake. And so is it really a status symbol if most people assume you're wearing a fake? That's, only once they get to know you and know your background a little bit will they sort of go, oh, it's probably real. You know what I mean? And so that means it's actually a negative status symbol, because they assume you've actually got low status until you prove them otherwise, and in which case it never mattered that you had the watch to begin with. So I think RM's in a weird place. P. Diddy showed his and commented it looked like a Casio.
Casio.
Yeah. Dodger says,
You're
I
not
dress
scruffy
scruffy and
there.
people leave me alone.
You're not scruffy there. Look at that. You're not scruffy there.
Yeah. I mean, I dress differently for how I want to be perceived or treated. You know what I mean? But the thing is, this is the West Coast. So when you go, like, a suit is never involved. It's like,
Yeah.
So West Coast just means you've got clean clothes on that don't have holes.
It depends what I'm doing, where I am.
Yeah, exactly. But what I like is it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, there's always a Rolex for it. But like, if I can go hiking, I can be hiking with my Submariner or Explorer 2. If I go into the town, I could use the same watches, or I'll put on a GMT or a Daytona. Dodger, not worn a suit in 14 years apart from funerals. It's been a while since I've worn a suit. It's been a while. Apart from, yeah, there was a wedding 2 years ago that I wore a suit to, and the last funeral I went to, I don't think I wore a suit. Yeah. But most other people didn't. West Coast, I think West Coast, like you don't even wear a suit to a funeral. Yeah. So I don't
worn
think
a
I've
suit
worn a
since
suit in a very long time. Like maybe
I
twice since
usually
I've come to
wear a
America.
suit. I usually wear a suit a couple times a year. I mean, I wear one for Anzac Day. I wear one for Remembrance Day, Long Tan Day, depending if I'm working or whatever. And sometimes
Yeah,
other
spent all my life
things.
Yeah, Dodger. Yeah, I wore a suit every day when I was working in finance. I was just shy of 5 years, and I don't really feel any need to put on a suit again. like if I was working finance again, it's not something I'd be looking forward to. I have thought about going back into finance. Like I've thought about it every few years, honestly, and I still
Coming out of
like
retirement.
numbers. Yeah, I've always thought about like career pivoting back because I moved out of finance to go into straight tech. I've always thought about like moving to Miami or something like that and doing finance would be interesting, but it wouldn't pay as well. So it was never a realistic thing. But now that I am retired, I have thought about like could I do something in finance again? I do know someone who runs a I don't know how you do it, but they manage people's portfolios. I don't even know what that's called, honestly. And
Not like it's not a broker, but yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, I actually don't know what it's called. Like it's stupid, but like I should know. But so they manage people's portfolios. So they're like financial advisors, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like
But
that.
yeah,
Kind of
and
financial advisor, broker, kind of something or other.
yeah. So I've thought about like, is there something I could do for them that's interesting? Like I could build them software so they could do simulations that they want to do and impress their clients or something like that. I think that might be interesting, like something part-time, something low intensity. That could be fun, but I'd only do it because it's fun. It's not because I need to get the money. Like money is always welcome, but and I wouldn't do it for free, but I wouldn't retire if I had the option of doing something low intensity. And it just wasn't possible in tech. They want you there like 110%. And
Yeah.
I'm just not there for that anymore. Part-time is max what I'd want. What's your business, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say,
I've
'cause
got
I know these are all
three.
discoveries.
I got three. So I do one is IT, one is photography, videography, and the other one is astrotourism.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. I love I don't know, do I love videography? I've always done videography. And I'm always fascinated by like the technology. At the moment, that is made really awful because whenever I edit footage in DaVinci, my fucking USB keeps crapping out. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, I love DaVinci.
Yeah.
I was a very early adopter of DaVinci before everyone fucking jumped over on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like it.
Like way back in version 12, I was on it.
Right. When was that?
Fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Fucking because I was on Premiere there for a little bit, and then I tried a couple of others, and then I stumbled across.
Okay, 2015. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty early.
It might have been a bit earlier that because it was still before they had the color page fully integrated. It was very. They had. It was
that's very
just
early.
when they launched the TLE, and well, no. Yeah, and they were still separate programs. So the color editor and Fusion was separate. That was all separate. So yeah, it was way back then.
That's crazy. Yeah, I used to be Premiere And what got me to switch is like obviously they're asking for money, but I was getting a little frustrated. Like it would crash.
Premiere is horrible for crashing.
Yeah. People say, "Well, I just like Premiere, blah blah blah." It's like, yeah, but tell me about the crashing. You know what I mean?
God,
And it's like you can't tell me that like that's a good part of Premiere. You're not going to convince me that its unreliability is the good part. Like I'd always have to be saving and managing Premiere basically.
Yeah,
And,
I mean DaVinci does crash, but nothing like Premiere.
Yeah. I've personally never had Premiere crash, I don't think. I think I've run out of memory and then I've had to like close it and then blah blah blah, but I've never had it actually crash.
I've had it.
I imagine it can. Like I'm not doing anything crazy in there. I still like
lots of Fusion and 4K video, and yeah, I've had it shit the bed.
Yeah. I still So what got me to switch was like I was curious at that point, and I had a video that I had to censor. So I shot a shooting video, and on my ear protection, I've got my full name and phone number on there. The reason it's on there is because if it's lying around in a shooting competition, everyone's got the same model. I want mine back. You know what I mean? I don't want to, getting lost basically. But I shot a video and I realized, shit, my name is very visible on the video. So I had to blur out just that portion of the ear protection from lots and lots of shots. And I'm like, if I have to manually track this is going to be horrifying. Like just the amount of work is disgusting.
But the tracking in DaVinci is epically good.
Yeah. So I said, I'm going to do this the best way I know how in Premiere. I'm going to look up tutorial and see what is the best way to try do this in Premiere. It took me like 4 hours to like 10 minutes of video. Because I'm not just trying to block out a whole face. I'm just trying to blur out just the tiniest bit that pops in and out of existence. And then I did the exact same thing with DaVinci first time. And part of using new software isn't just you using the software, it's whether or not there is a community around the software that you can figure out how to get new things done. And so that I felt this was a good test because I didn't know how to do it on either. So I was like, okay, let's try do it on both. On DaVinci, I was able to get it done in half an hour. It was just so much faster.
Which version?
This would have been about like 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
So maybe 2019, so DaVinci 13 or 14, something like that.
Yep.
So
and that was in the beginning when they had the tracking. Now it's really impressive. The fucking tracking.
Yeah.
With the depth snap.
But even then it was just destroying Premiere. Like, I mean, I'd used Premiere for a decade or more, and I was still able to jump into DaVinci and be 4 times more productive immediately. So
big fan of DaVinci. And Blackmagic, like I've got Blackmagic camera.
I love
Black.
I remember when they came out with their first camera, and it was pretty innovative because everyone was like in that sort of price point was using DSLRs, and so Blackmagic had the first like really dedicated video camera for that. I don't know if they've kept up. I don't know. Like I don't see too much.
They've got like the Persa, which is like 12K. They've got the 8K. They've got the 6K Pro. They got really good gear, high end gear, and their editing hardware is amazing. Like if you get their tables and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting their, just the basic one that costs about the same.
The little one, that one's a good one.
Yeah. But for me, I still find that I'm slower scrubbing stuff. Like just doing a rough cut, I just find the Premiere was always like a little bit more responsive. But I've started just using the J, K, and L keys to.
JK, like the fucking control and the spacebar, JK and L. and then just zooming in, scrolling across. Yeah, JKNL was awesome.
Yeah, and then Control Shift, and then the close and open brackets, and the the pipe to do the cutting. So doing more of it just by keys.
Well, I the first thing I set up on a new install is I'd set up the tab key to the cut straight away. So I just hit tab and a cut.
Oh, interesting. Instead of having to do Control pipe.
Yep,
Okay.
don't have to do the control, don't have to click it. I just hit tab and it cuts it right there.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I used for the first few years I was using all mouse, and I would have to switch between the modes of cut, and so I was pretty familiar with that. Now I've completely forgotten the modes of cutting, like where you've got razor or trim left, and like I've completely.
I'm pretty old
that.
school. I like to just cut it and then move it around, and because I'll shift it and trim it and stuff. But sometimes I'll inject it in, and it's a powerful software. It really is.
Yeah.
Best color grading you can fucking get with the scopes and everything.
I'm so useless with that I haven't even attempted it.
It is a giant rabbit hole to fall down. It really is.
Because there's no description of better. Like I'd be happy to maybe just do exposure and like just contrast and highlight and shadow levels is the best that I could say I would probably reasonably know how to do, because I know how to read a histogram.
Is that global or?
Sorry?
Are you talking about globally, or you're talking about targeted?
Probably targeted is I don't know the lingo that well, but
so
probably
globally is where you're just moving the exposure, or you're doing the midtones or the highlights where you're just adjusting it overall. But targeted is like if you're picking just the face, or you're doing just the clothing, or just the background, or just the highlight.
I see. No, global. Yeah. So you're talking about using like some of the tracking features to try pick out parts.
You might be tracking, but you might be using exposure windows, you might be using depth maps, you might be just hitting the highlights, or I
understand. Yeah, no, just global. But mainly because I know how to read a histogram and what I'm looking for, but I genuinely don't do that. And also, a lot of cameras do pretty well these days.
Well, it depends on what you're shooting and what you're trying to generate.
Yeah. Like I've never shot RAW or anything like that.
Oh, I shoot everything RAW. It's RAW all the way, baby. Yeah.
That makes sense to me. That makes sense. Unless you're just trying to save time, which is the only thing I care about.
It depends what I'm doing. Yeah, it depends what I'm doing. But if I'm doing it for a client or doing it for myself, it's RAW all the way.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's just easier because that way when you're shooting, you don't have to worry about that in camera at that time, and then you make sure it's solid post.
Well, you've got all the ingredients to cook it how you want, and you've got the most flexibility.
Yeah.
So Blackmagic RAW is really good, but it's the same.
Especially if you're doing client work where you're not controlling the entire environment.
Correct. And if I'm using multiple cameras and I need to match it one shot to another shot.
Oh yeah, that's hell to me.
That is a pain in the ass. It fucking, especially if you're using non-RAW footage and you're trying to match it to another camera that's already,
that's what I attempted to do.
Spaces.
Like for the most part, the only videos I really cared about were like my shooting videos and sort of what they're action videos because I'm running around and stuff. And there'd be normally a shot coming from like a phone and another shot coming from an action cam, but they look so different that trying to get them close.
Is that an iOS phone?
No, this one's a Samsung, but we're talking like many years ago. Like,
well, you can actually get the Blackmagic RAW software on your phone.
Oh wow, that's cool,
and it's really good. So if you want the best for using your phone for doing video, use the Blackmagic software.
That's interesting. No, these days, for most people, I just say your phone's going to kick the shit out of almost anything else you could do. But I use a Action 5, DJI Action 5.
The DJI Action. I've got the first DJI Action. That's a good little camera.
Yeah, the Action 5 really cranked it up, and I think, or is it 4? And then the newest one's 5. Now it's got a the newest Action's got a it's actually got serious optics on it.
Yes, yes.
Which looks impressive. It's not enough for me to upgrade from my current one, but yeah, it's really, they're really cool now. That's all I have to say. It's like they're really, really cool. DJI has a really good knack for making me buy their stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I've given DJI a lot of money.
I like their stuff.
Let's see, DJI. So it's not the 5. It must be the 6, because the 5 looks like what I've got. Yeah, the 6. So it's got a 1.1/1, so it's almost a full 1-inch sensor now. And there was something else optically about it. Oh yeah, variable aperture. Yeah, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, 1/1.1-inch sensor. That's absolutely nuts. I'd love to get that, but I haven't used the Action Cam enough to warrant. Wow, it's not that
I've actually
expensive.
used-
$370.
Yeah, they're actually reasonably priced. I mean, I've got
Wow.
the original one, and I've used that for heaps of client work.
Damn, $370. They're making me think. Damn, $370. Fuck. I didn't think it was going to be that cheap, because what I haven't got from DJI that I think I should is the Pocket, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just wait for the next one. So I'm still waiting, but man, those are expensive. I think the current gen Pocket is like, that's a lot of money. $500 for a Pocket 3.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It was good we just had
Yeah.
that discussion about Blackmagic app, because my old phone, I couldn't put it. So, but I've got the new Samsung 25 Ultra, whatever the fuck it is, 26 Ultra, whatever. I just put it on there.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I my last one is the S23 Ultra, and it was really, really good, but the screen kept breaking, so I was very happy to finally get the S20. All right, this is an S25 actually, S25 Ultra. It's I don't think it's a serious upgrade, but I'm just happy that the screen isn't breaking all the time.
Yeah.
Like the zoom levels on these Ultras since that
They're
S23
insane.
is just absolutely bloody insane. Absolutely insane. Like I've talked to my friend, like he wanted to buy a spotting scope so that he could check his target when doing long range shooting. And I said, have you ever used a spotting scope? It's kind of awful. I would honestly just try and take a picture with your phone if you've got a Samsung. Like it'd probably work easier and faster, because it's like
with the
fully
zoom.
stabilized, and then you take a photo and then you
pinch
can
in, and then just pinch in, and you'll see it. Yep.
exactly. So
And especially if you're out in the middle of the day shooting, you've got good light, it'll fucking do it.
yeah, 100%. Like you can read the lettering on a hubcap from like 200 yards away. It's absolutely
Yeah, they're pretty
incredible.
impressive.
Although I haven't done much experimentation with this one, because on this one they dropped down to a 5x optical, but with more pixels. So it's high pixels, but lower optical. So in theory, the pixels should be the same as the 10x optical. So I haven't done the same experiments, but I'm sure it's plausibly good. I saw some reviews and they said it works out about the same.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
All right, I gotta get going for the morning here.
Yeah, I know. I need to wrap it up too. It's midnight now.
All right, nice chatting to you, Ken.
Yeah, good chatting. Good chatting. That was good.
See you, everyone.
Cheers, everybody. We'll catch us all on the next one. Can you pull up the link I just posted? What is it? What is it? I can bring it up next time. That's right. I'm going to wrap it up. We'll see you all on the next one. See if Jockey will do one tomorrow or whenever, however, whatever. Enjoy the rest of your day, all. Peace out.
Pour a double of the peat, let the liquid burn. Wait for the balance wheel to take its turn. We aren't here for the status or the shiny gold. We're here for the stories that the gears have told. The glass is full, the spring is tight, we're settling the score. On a Saturday night, check the beat error, check your pulse, forget the trends, forget the cults. The freaky wonders where the peak meets the steel. The freaky wonders, the only truth that's real. Decent drams and a questionable view, putting the world to rights with the rowdy crew. No hype, no lies, just the fire in our throats and the tick in our